Hey Declan, how you doing? Just editing some stuff a sec. Just give me a few minutes. Doesn't let me do this uh pre-stream, which is really dumb. So I apologize. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think it's all good. It's all good. Hey Daniel, gaming official. How are you today? I'm back live streaming. I don't know how many people are going to join, but it doesn't matter. We'll give it a few minutes just to warm ourselves up a little bit. So basically, I'll explain to both of you that are here that we're gonna do randomly generated World Cup runs. So basically, what I mean by that is I'm gonna, like the title suggests, I'm gonna let a random country reel um pick my country because a lot of people in the chat last time I streamed were like they basically argue in the chat who wants to, be represented in a run. And I was like, well, how can I eliminate that? And I was like, a random country generator. Simple as that. Simple as that. Only 2010? Yeah, only today. I just figured something just simple, easy sort of thing, an easy stream just to get back into. I don't really want to like do something do anything complicated today. It's Friday, something simple. When I start streaming a little bit more, I will do more complicated things. I actually have written down a list of stuff in my book here. How many, well, basically what streams I want to do. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I've um I've got a good list so far of things I want to do on stream. So the list will keep getting bigger as time goes on. But yeah, we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I'm looking forward to playing live though. I've been doing a lot of video content recently as well. So I figured that I wouldn't record any videos today and I'd go live today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We are live. So awesome. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Uh, okay. Just wonder. It's random. You could get something good like England, but you could get a weak team like San Marino. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I thought. Instead of like people arguing like who I should play as and spamming, I was like, a random country generator is the fairest way to do it. So we'll do it in a second. I did a test run with it, and I got nations like Chad, Burkina Faso came up, USA came up once. I think Portugal came up once as well when I tested the spinner. So we could get a whole mixture of teams today. I don't know how many runs I'll do. It depends on how long the runs go on for. Obviously, if I get loads of one-star teams, then you're probably going to get multiple runs today. But if we get a big team, like a five-star team, then of course, I don't know, maybe like two or three or something. FIFA World Cup 2010 and 2014, the best game ever. You are correct. You are correct. They are the best FIFAs in my opinion. And I'd say FIFA 15, FIFA 18 as well. Pretty solid additions. Well, more than solid. They were really good. So, yeah. All right. So, hey Fernando Cruz, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I will be doing the random country generator in a second. I will give it. I'll wait 5 more minutes. 10 minutes into the stream, we'll do our first country thing. Hey Ryan, I'm trying to get to the World Cup with China, 2010 World Cup. Ooh, how far have you got? I haven't tried China on 2010 World Cup, but China is a really interesting one because um they have their own stadium and their own unique background. They're fully licensed. So the only thing they lack on that 2010 game is a real manager. So maybe I would try China in the future, see how far I can get with them. I reckon I could qualify, but I don't know about the World Cup. I think that might be a stretch too far on Legendary. FIFA 15 is good. I tried it yesterday. It is one of the best I played. I used to love FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. MNEK, absolute beast. Vargas as well, beast player. Um, absolutely, like great memories. Great memories. I love FIFA 15. Yeah, that's right, Declan. I remember that when like you said, with the rich investors and stuff, mostly relegation clubs like QPR, Stoke, etc. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember that. I do. I remember on one of my career modes I've done in the past, I think it was on FIFA 2008. This was way back when I was in school. Um, Arsenal got relegated on one of my seasons, and it wasn't like me messing around with it or whatever, but yeah, I was just I was just stunned to see Arsenal get relegated. You're doing Tonga in 2014, Daniel? That's awesome. I do love Tonga on the World Cup games. You play FIFA 12 right now, Mossy? That's a good one as well. I have FIFA 12. I have it here in not in its original case, but yeah, I still here obviously. I still need to do a career mode on FIFA 12. I'd like to try that at some point. Trying to get 2 trophies for our Asian qualifiers and the second trip first goal. Oh, okay. All right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there to find out our first nation that we're gonna play as. I'm praying to the World Cup gods it's a good nation. I hope so. I hope you guys can see it. I won't be able to bring it up on the screen. However, I'll put my phone up to the camera and hopefully you'll be able to see what nation the spinner has chose. So I'm not as that good at streaming yet to as in to get a thing on the stream and yeah. You know what I mean. I'm not that good at that sort of stuff. Man City got relegated in my FIFA '08 Leicester career mode after the first season. That's quite funny. Man City though back in 2008, not the giant they are now, so it doesn't surprise me that much, but it's still pretty funny because it's like, what they became. So, yeah. Um yeah. Pretty cool. Man City getting relegated. I'm also, speaking of career modes, I'm doing a career mode for the channel. You may already know that I support Yeovil as well as Liverpool, and I'm gonna do a Road to Glory Yeovil series, and it's not gonna be a thing where it's like a one-off. I'm gonna do it for well, basically every chance I get to play the game, I'll record it and then I'll edit it and put it up on YouTube and I'll narrate over it and stuff like that. I'll try and go as many seasons as possible, try and get Yeovil into the Premier League from League Two. It's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoyed. The first video is almost ready, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it, even though most of you probably don't care too much about Yeovil, but I've been itching to do career mode content alongside these World Cup runs, so yeah, it's pretty yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. Arsenal got relegated on your EAFC save. You're in 2030 during one season when Burnley played them at the Emirates and beat them. Saka remained loyal despite relegation. It's funny how when you get deep into career mode, everything just starts like falling apart. And it's amazing how quickly some of the bigger teams fall apart. Like on every career mode I've done in the past, like Spurs, Man United, and Chelsea will just fall apart. Like they'll just get youngsters in who aren't as good as the normal players, and then they'll just they'll just won't do anything. Bayern got relegated. That's massive, dude. Well, one of the biggest teams in Germany. Well, the biggest team in Germany. So it's 10 minutes into the stream, and I've decided to do the first random country generator nation. So I hope you can see it. I'm gonna try and get it central. I hope you guys you'll be able to you won't be able to see the countries on the wheel because it's so small. However, you'll be able to see the reel spinning around. So, if I get rid of that advert just a second and that one there. Right, ready? Can you see it? I don't know. If you can, I'm gonna tap it. I can't see it. I'm gonna give it 10 seconds and then I'm gonna look at it. So, whoever I get, who did I get? Turkmenistan? I got Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan is our first nation we're doing today. A half-star nation located in Central Asia. Where is it? No, legitimately, there we are. Turkmenistan. All right, well, Turkmenistan is our nation that we're going to play as, and I'm going to randomly select all the nations that go in there. It's all randomized and stuff like that, so, there's no fighting between, groups and stuff. So, Turkmenistan is my first nation today. Gonna be a small run, I think, but hey, that's fine. So what we got? American Samoa, nice gameplay. You watched it? Thank you, dude. I really enjoyed the American Samoa gameplay. It was really fun to record and edit as well. It was really fun. Yeovil once got promoted in one of my FIFA 13, 14 saves, then got like 8 points in the Prem. That's that's pretty funny. Yeovil, they must have well, they were in the championship in 2013, 14, so it's not unlikely they couldn't have got to the Prem, but at the same time, that is quite funny that FIFA made him get to the Prem for you. That's pretty funny. And it was a decent uh Bundesliga finish for like 8 seasons. Oh, Aachen, sorry, was decent in the Bundesliga for 8 seasons. Finished around 12th position before they got relegated. That's not bad. That is not bad. Who do you think will win the Euros? So I've got two teams on my mind, and one of them is England. That's not me being biased. I just think that England are quite strong this time round, and France. France and England. I can't really see anybody else winning it, to be honest. Um, I just my mind is saying England or France, but the only thing someone said to me at work, the only teams that can stop England winning the Euros this year is France and England. And obviously, you England always capitulate in finals like that, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see under Gareth Southgate, maybe third time lucky, I don't know. But a club like Yeovil probably got promoted to the Premier League, but didn't invest in the squad. They probably had budget of 5 million. Yeah, new like if FIFA were updated, Yeovil now have like money to burn. They do, because they won the National League South with the budget the biggest budget there. Obviously, a team like Yeovil shouldn't really be in the National League South in the first place, but it's okay. We got the job done. But we'll see what happens in the National League next season. We'll see. We'll see. You know, Yeovil's still going to be a force to be reckoned with, I think, now that they got financial backing behind them. Hey, Nighty Zone, you love my videos. Thank you, dude. Thank you for watching. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I remember getting Andorra to the World Cup, got the Euro qualifier trophy, beat Jamaica 6-1, got beaten by Germany 1-0. Oh, that's unlucky. And got beaten by 3-0 by an African team, finished third in the group. That's not bad. That's really not bad. So we are in a group with Holland, Nigeria, and Sweden. It's going to be a very tiny start to this randomly generated World Cup run. But yeah, that's what the random country wheel wanted, and that is what we are going to do. So cool, 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 cool. Germany might do a good job. Germany, like at the start of like all the campaign and stuff, I was like, nah, Germany a little bit on the weak side, but slowly but surely they're kind of creeping into my mind. I'm like, maybe they could, maybe, especially when they're in their own host country, you know, that like they're the host country. So we might see Germany do something. Now play in the fourth division and could return in FIFA because they are direct collision to promotion. Hopefully that happens, dude. Hopefully that happens. So Turkmenistan versus Holland, a massive mismatch. And just before we start, of course, I always say it is on legendary difficulty. If you are wondering, the best way to play and all that sort of stuff. So Turkmenistan. People say Turkmenistan is basically like the North Korea of sort of Central Asia sort of thing. Or Middle East or whatever you want to call it. Like, I have seen like videos on it. Like, apparently people compare it to like North Korea in terms of like the authoritarian dictatorship and stuff. Never seen a Turkmenistan match before in my life. I've never played as Turkmenistan on this game before. Never. So you're seeing well, a first time run here. That's a really good ball, but the header was just a weak one. Unlucky Turkmenistan. If the volume is too high or too low on the stream, just let me know and I'll change it. I just got it on the standard setting I use for videos, so if yeah, if you want me to change it, I can. It's been a while since I've streamed, and it's just a time thing really with streaming. Like, I'm making videos constantly, um, so when I sit down to actually stream, I'm like, oh, I'm tired now, and then and then I never do it. So I do apologize for the lack of streams in the last 5 months. That's cool, Mossy. I love hearing about other people's career modes because it's all different, you know. I did a career mode with Bournemouth on EASC when it came out, and I only did one season, but I finished fourth in that season. But to be honest, like I got to a point with it when I qualified for the Champions League, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it with Bournemouth. And then I was just like, nah, I want to play as a different team now. Even though Bournemouth are actually a decent team, I was just like, I just got a little bit bored, you know. I hate that about career mode sometimes. Like you'll play as a team, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this team for a couple of seasons, and then you do one season, and then you're like, oh, I'm bored now. It's just like, it's just yeah, that's the problem with career mode. It's such a marathon. But the oval career mode I'm gonna do. I won't get bored of that because obviously um, I'm a massive Yeovil fan. So, hey Chen, how you doing? I can't read the rest of your name. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with pronunciation, but I can read the Chen part. So hey, how you doing? Oh, that was a good goal, and that is 1-0. Van der Vaart has scored. 21st minute. I told you this would be a short run. I told you Turkmenistan, the wheel was like, yeah, we do a little bit of trolling, and we give Toboloco one of the worst nations that I could probably play as. But we're still looking for this goal, and we almost did get it if we didn't have a weak header. I think we probably would have scored early in the game. I think we just caught Holland napping at the back. Oh, blocked. Come on. Oh, hello. Hey, there we go. Turkmenistan has scored. That's 1-1. Come on. Come on. I hate it when you're on your first place and the game fires you because there's a bad run of results. It's just done. No real club will fire you if you're 10 points clear in first place. I'll tell you what happened to me on one of my career mode saves I did when I was a kid. I was playing as Leon and I signed Thierry Henry during like the transfer window, like midway through the season. And I was first place. I was first place by about 11 points, and I was like, yeah, I'm dominating this league. You know, I'm Leon. Leon back in like 2004 and stuff like that were like, you know, they were good. So yeah, I was just like dominating, and it got to the final like 6 games of the season, and I got sacked because well, I lost the game, and Thierry Henry's contract was apparently too much for the board, and I was like, just let me win the league. Like, there's no, you know, there's no reason for you to sack me. Let me win the league, and then we'll get the money back. But they sacked me, and I checked the career mode after I got sacked. I moved to another team, and Leon finished second. Marseille won the league instead, so I was like, well, that's karma for you, isn't it? That is absolute karma. Yes, 2-1, come on! Turkmenistan, maybe this isn't a bad run after all. 2 goals, that was lucky, by the way. That wasn't supposed to go to that guy, it was supposed to go to the guy in the middle. Salah or Son? Oh, Salah all day long. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm biased. Son is good though, I'm not saying he's bad, I just prefer Salah. 5 years ago, video of Anguilla gameplay, FIFA World Cup 2010 is cool. Play until champion of the World Cup. That run, even though it wasn't like a serious run, that's my most popular run on the channel. And it was one that I did 5 years ago. Maybe because it's Anguilla or something like that, but, you know, I just did it just for, you know, fun. I wasn't like doing it like I am today, you know, with the World Cup games and that, doing serious runs and stuff. But yeah, people love it. I just, yeah, back then I had a terrible microphone. You know, the footage was a little bit choppy as well, but people really love it. I guess it's just the sort of amateur nature of it. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Japan join first Le Mans US Cup Open 2010. What? Oh my goodness, really? Right underneath the keeper. This is a good game. Van der Vaart scored. I probably shouldn't have looked away from the game for you know, 2 seconds when I was reading that. But I won't blame you, I'll blame me. It's fine. No worries at all. I really like the unlicensed kits on the game. You like the unlicensed kits? I wish they were licensed, to be honest with you. But then again, it shows back then how creative EA were with some of this stuff, you know, with the unlicensed kits. You know, it shows how, you know, they actually cared back then. So, you know, you still got the team logo on the kit and stuff. So, you know, that they could have just literally put like a green shirt with Turkmenistan and just left it alone, but they didn't. They actually put some time and effort into it. Back when EA actually, you know, cared about their games. I got sacked with Aberdeen in FIFA 14, match day 10. I was, I can't read that because the heart's in the way, and only 3 points behind Celtic. That, yeah, like the sacking is really random on FIFA. It just happens just out of the blue. It's just, yeah, it's frustrating. When I did my career mode with my Hawaii Vulcans, sorry. When we did that live on stream, I got sacked live on stream because, well, I was losing games and I signed Manuel Neuer, and again, I think it like went over the club's budget, but I got sacked from a created club that I created, and somehow I got sacked from it. I just don't understand how that would ever work, unless like I got voted out as a majority shareholder or something. But still, I don't think FIFA's that advanced. Not yet, anyway. That's a good ball. Oh, that's another goal. The Netherlands have scored again. This is a thriller. Van der Vaart hat-trick against Turkmenistan. Van der Vaart hat-trick against Turkmenistan. They just keep doing that. They keep crossing it in and then just like firing it into the back of the net. It's not fun for Turkmenistan, but it is the first time that I've ever used them. So, you know, give me some kind of credit for getting 2 goals against oh wow, okay, well 4-2 straight away. Dirk Kuyt is scored 4-2, fair enough. It's actually a good game, to be fair. I'm not actually like, you know, mad or anything. These random World Cups are fun, especially, you know, with the spinner involved and stuff. It's all good. That's a foul, ref. Should have been a foul. Oh my goodness, Turkmenistan are falling apart. Here comes Dirk Kuyt. Can we catch him up? Off the post, that was incredibly lucky. That is true, Declan. I won the US Open Cup with New York. I moved to New York, simulated the few games that I needed to simulate, and I won the US Cup, which was just like insane considering I didn't do anything to achieve that, if you know what I mean. I didn't actually edit the tactics or anything like that. So just karma, really, isn't it, for the Hawaii Vulcans? I don't know why I keep saying Miami. Oh, Dirk Kuyt has just absolutely sold the Turkmenistan keeper there. Dirk Kuyt looking world class in front of Turkmenistan. That's 5-2. I'm getting done in on this match. Done in. And wow, that is 5-2. I'm Polish, and I hope that Poland does well. However, we know they have one of the hardest groups in the tournament. That is true. That is very true. Although I think the group that Albania are in is like probably the toughest group. I think it's massive group of death, isn't it? The Albania group. Who is it? Spain, Croatia, and is it Poland in that group? I can't remember. I actually can't remember the other one. I know it's another big team. It might be Italy. I think it's Italy, isn't it? I can't remember, but yeah, it's a really, really hard group. Come on, crossed in. That might be... Oh, 5-2 down. Turkmenistan looking for something. Anything. We just need another goal, really, to make it a bit more competitive. That's a good ball. And it's 5-3. Come on, Turkmenistan. This is a hell of a game. We got loads of we got loads of goals. Hey Prince, how you doing? Carmis, you look like James Buckley. Don't know why that's my first thought joining this live stream. My partner thinks I look like James who is it? James Arthur or something like that? Like the singer? I disagree. I really don't. Poland is in the group with France, Netherlands, and Austria. That is a tough group. That is a very tough group. You're right. France and the Netherlands, and then Ralf Rangnick's Austria. Yeah. Yeah, no. No. That is very tough. I'm sure, though, that Poland might be able to upset a few teams. Oh, that's a foul, I think. And it's going to be a free kick, possibly. Maybe we can score this one. We lay it off. Oh, they denied me the 4th goal. And it's a corner to Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan have done well in this match. For a half-star team to score 3 goals against the Dutch is quite an achievement. I think that's going to be a foul, no? Oh, that's going to be a foul. Not bad for the first match of the stream. I'll take it. It's been very, very, you know, entertaining, in my opinion. Still 2 minutes to go. Imagine if we pulled this off, though. Like a comeback against the Dutch. Oh, no, I don't think we're going to do it. Sad times. We're not going to do it. That's a through ball, and here comes Dirk out again. All on his own. Stop him. Ah, off the post. Unlucky, mate. But that's 5-3 in our first match. That's not bad. That is not bad at all for first match. Hey, Nuffles, how you doing? TPF Football says, but who knows though? I will take a draw with Netherlands and a win. We'll take a win with Austria, but that'll be fair. That'll be hard though. Yeah, it is a hard group. It is. Like you said, France, always tough. Netherlands, hit and miss most of the time. I'd say they are a good team, but they have dropped stinkers in the past in the Euros. You know, when they lost against Czech Republic. Remember that in 2020. Yeah, and then Austria. People will underestimate Austria, but Rav Ragnick has actually got that team like pretty good. He's a good manager, but obviously, you know, Man United didn't see that. Your country won. Well, the Netherlands. Surely do a World Cup run with Hong Kong soon. Your vids are well good, by the way. My favourite YouTuber by far. Thanks, Carmis. That's really nice of you to say. I will do Hong Kong eventually. I will do it eventually. I promise. Like I said, I'm doing everyone, and that does include, which I've been thinking about this in my mind, right? I'm gonna have to one day do Israel and Palestine as well, and I don't know why it just frightens me, the fact that I have to do them. Not because I dislike them or anything like that. It's just that the reaction to those videos, you know what I mean? Because it's such a hotly debated thing. Um, and I have to do it because I told people that I will be doing every single nation in the world, which includes those two nations. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Um it's gonna be tricky, to say the least. It's going to be tricky, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll be able to do it in a nice way, hopefully. Hey, Liquid, how you doing? I hope Georgia does well in the Euros. I do as well. I don't think they'll win any games. However, I reckon they'll score a few goals, just like Macedonia. You're in the middle of studying? That's alright, dude. Have me on in the background, you know, like a radio or something. It's all good. You missed the draw. You missed the spin. The spin gave me Turkmenistan. That's what we're doing today. So the title is correct. World Cup Wheel of Misfortune. It is 100% correct at the moment, with Turkmenistan being our first nation being pulled from the bag. So, fun times. And we got Sweden, which is hard game. Very, very hard game for Turkmenistan. And who else is on our group? Nigeria. I think scoring 3 goals against the Netherlands could inspire a decent performance here. And it might, because the defender has just seemingly gone out of position. Oh, that is... Oh, I wanted it underneath the keeper, but not enough power, and that was my fault. I should have buried that chance. You own this game as well? It's a good game, dude. It's a great game to own. Probably one of the best FIFAs of all time, in my opinion. I am a bit biased in saying that, though. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, I think. Yeah, I think Mastorovic gave that one away, and that is hopefully going to be 1-0. You won the Russian League unbeaten. I miss the Russian League in FIFA, you know. I miss it, you know, all the, you know, the Russian teams and stuff. You know, Spartak Moscow, Zenit. I miss it. Boom! 1-0. And Turkmenistan fans going crazy in the background as Krendelev has scored to make it 1-0. How exactly does this spinny thing work? So basically, I got my phone. I've got a random country generator. And then I let the random country generator pick my nation. And it picked Turkmenistan for the first run. So that is what we're doing today. I don't know how many runs we're going to do. Maybe... It depends. If we get nations like Turkmenistan, like all the time, then we might be able to do loads. But if I end up with a big nation, obviously I'm going to end up going deep into a run. And yeah, maybe like 3, possibly 3, maybe 4. I don't know. It depends how well these ones go. I mean, Sweden are just hacking me out now constantly. Referee in that guy's face, right in his face with the card. Alright, Svensson got booked. Blocked. Crossed in, header. Oh, go and get it. Oh, come on. Didn't even let me change to that player. 1-0 to Turkmenistan in the 16th minute. Again, like I said earlier, not a team I've used before, so I haven't had a chance to get used to them. No qualifying or anything like that to get practiced. Of course, we will eventually in the future. Oh my goodness. that was too close. That was so stupid of me. I rolled it out to the defender there, and then the Swedish player just came in and took it. Luckily, Ibrahimovic wasn't on target. That's true, Daniel. That's very true. It is kind of like real life, except the fact that sometimes, you know, the minnow does qualify. I love doing the qualifying runs on, like, you know, the channel and stuff with different nations because, like, even when I'm not controlling some nations, like, some of them will qualify. Like, in my last 2014 run I did with Georgia, Ethiopia qualified, which was just, like, insane, and Tahiti qualified as well. I just don't understand how, like, a nation like Tahiti is qualifying, but they did, and it was remarkable considering that I haven't actually, you know, I wasn't playing as Tahiti, and Ibrahimovic just taps it in. Defender was right there, but still. You nearly won the Irish League, 1 point behind winners Shamrock Rovers. Nice. I haven't done an Irish League career in FIFA before. Maybe I might do it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really like many. I'm not really fond of many Irish teams really. They don't really like grasp me like most other teams do. But maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe, I don't know. Shamrock Rovers are green, so kind of like Yeovil in a way, I guess. I guess I could use them. I don't know. I've always thought about doing like a Romania career mode as well, like, because it's fully licensed in EAFC, isn't it? The Romanian league. So, well, not fully, but it is licensed. Bowled it on the last match day. That's heartbreaking. Especially when you've been playing career mode for so long and then you just throw it away on the last day. Ref, that's no pen? Okay. I can see exactly what's going to happen. I tried to drag my defenders back and sadly, oh, good save. And Ibrahimovic took out his anger on that defender there. I think he'd be definitely getting a yellow card in a minute. And that's a through ball. Okay, you don't want to run. That's fine, dude. Absolutely fine by me. Sidestepping Sweden. Go for a tidy little finesse shot in the bottom corner. No. Okay. Neymar, was that CSK Moscow? How old was he when he was there? Like 39 years old or something? There's some leagues that become too easy to win when you get UEFA money and keep winning cups, league titles, and sign OP players and keep winning. That's true, dude. I often think like the Scottish League is kind of like that with Celtic. Like if you're doing a career mode with them, you just basically dominate the league all the time. Ah, that's another penalty. We're like penalty merchants. Majstorovic again. Now, is he on a yellow? I can't remember if he is. Okay, well, nothing happened. That's in the green. Krendelev. Boom. That is 2-1 now to Turkmenistan. We're having some really good games now. Like, this team can score goals and concede a lot as well, but you know, score a lot as well. Don't freeze on me, game. Thank you. Right, so before half time, we've taken a 2-1 lead. How long will that last? Probably all of 5 minutes. Go on. Oh, Mastrovic is just so OP sometimes. Turkmenistan, yeah, that's true. Turkmenistan. 2 penalties in 1 match against Sweden. We got the lead. I don't know why they got like their face paint. They look like Mexican fans. That's a bit weird. But alright, I guess some Mexican fans maybe turned up for the game. Who knows? It might have glitched out. They didn't look like Turkmenistan. It was a really... The pattern looked like Mexico. Oh, what? I did not want it there. It's a through ball, but Sweden are not going to get there. Another foul by Sweden. They really want to get some players sent off, don't they? They really want to just throw this game away. I almost got the shot off there. Tackled. Oh, hello. That was a mistake. Oh, come on. Go on. Oh, my goodness. So many things are happening. So many fouls, mistakes. I wonder if there's a twist in this game. And again, there's the Mexican fans. They do look like Mexican fans. Like if you play as Mexico in this game, you know, they wear the exact same things. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Crossed in. Header? No. Dumbia scored 36 goals and Neymar only 19. Dumbia was an absolute beast. On the older FIFAs, an absolute beast. He was just so good, man. Like, such a cheat code. Uh-oh. My defense keeps splitting, even though... Well, that was a bad miss, but my defense kept splitting. I'm not even holding the button to drag people out. Which FIFA is your favourite? Personally, I'm a FIFA 17 lad, but what's yours? So, if we're talking normal FIFA... I loved FIFA 18. I love FIFA 18. I liked 17, don't get me wrong, but FIFA 18 was good. And then I'd say probably FIFA 15 as well. Both of those were my favourites. Like, they're just so good. If you want to, like, say, like, retro FIFA, if you want to put another category there, like a normal FIFA, probably like FIFA 2004 or 2005 sort of thing. I remember just playing that around my friend's house all the time after school. FIFA 2005, absolutely insane games we used to play on that. You think that game's like almost 20 years old now? It's crazy how time flies. Oh, again, saved. I should have put it in the left corner, not past the goalkeeper like that. Yeah, the FIFA 18 is good. I think that what made FIFA 18 for me is because back then I used to play Ultimate Team quite a lot. I think I had a really good team back then, and I used to decimate people with Luis Hernandez all the time. He was just such a pace merchant that... you know, he was just insane. Absolutely amazing. Rennis Gaming says, who do you think will win the Euros this year? So either England or France. I'm not being biased when I say England as well, by the way, just to let everybody know. Well, I kind of am, and I'm not in a way, because I think England are strong enough to win the Euros. Like, easy. I think they are. I think the only thing holding England back is we need a world-class coach. Gareth Southgate has done well with that team, but we need a world-class coach. Like, someone who can get the very best out of England. Kind of like what Pep does with Man City, or Klopp with Liverpool, right? You know, as soon as they moved to those respective teams, of course, those teams won trophies. And that's all England need, is just someone world-class. And I know people are definitely going to say, well, they can't say that Gareth Southgate is a world-class coach because he's not really, is he? Oh, just keep passing it back to Sweden. Still 2-1 up somehow. Sweden have missed a dozen of chances in front of goal, like tons of chances. It's a through ball down to Nazarov. Mastorovic clears. I tried to load up my old FIFA 17 saves, but because of the servers being shut down for some reason, I couldn't do anything but kickoff mode. Sucks, doesn't it? It actually sucks. It really sucks that you can't play old career modes anymore. Which country am I? I'm Turkmenistan. I'm currently 2-1 up over Sweden. To be fair though, on FIFA 19, where I'm doing my Yeovil career mode, you can still play a career mode, but you have to do it from scratch. You have to do it from the start, which I don't mind because that's what I wanted to do anyway. But yeah, if you have existing career mode files, yeah, unlucky. You can't go back on them. No, oh, I was about to say, I think he's gonna score that. Is this 2014 World Cup? No, it's 2010. Good evening, Mummy Napkin. Nice username, by the way. Good evening, dude. Hey, Solid Snake. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, both of you. We are currently on the verge of bottling this match because I accidentally passed it to... oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, Berg! First of all, that was a terrible pass by me. Terrible pass. I needed to boot it away in that situation, really. Terrible by me. And then secondly, he just hits it from that far out. Well, you know, like that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to close you down. And he just went, nah, off the bar and bounced it off the line and in. Okay, well, that was an incredible bottle. And that's 2-2. I think we've pretty much screwed this campaign up, I think, with Turkmenistan. That was a bottle and a half. Oh my god, get rid of it, Turkmenistan. Kallstrom. I don't know what to do now because there's like people in the box and... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's insane. That should have been free too. I I can't believe it. That was my fault, entirely my fault. I hold my hands up and say that bottle was on me. You can grill me in the press conference for that one. But Turkmenistan's defense is just so flimsy. Just doesn't want to defend here. Hold on though. Ref, that's got to be a foul, yes. I love the goals where the ball bounces under the bar into the line. Yeah, they are pretty cool. 2-2 against Sweden. That's not bad. But we should have won. We absolutely should have won. Marco Jimenez says, I'm catching up in your 2010 World Cup videos. The one where you went against North Korea was funny and rigged at the same time. Yeah, man. North Korea on 2010 FIFA World Cup, if you're playing against them, they would absolutely like destroy you. I remember on one of my runs I played against North Korea. I think it was with Saudi Arabia and they blew me away. I think it was like 5-0 or something like that, and I couldn't do anything. Honestly, I just couldn't do anything. I was just legit like dead. Turkmenistan playing like Chelsea? Yeah, or Liverpool right now. It's sad to say. What other sports do I like? I like basketball. I love basketball. I like ice hockey. I'm partial to rugby. I don't mind rugby. American football I like as well. And I like baseball as well, but I don't really watch baseball that much. Like the others I do, but baseball I don't really that much because it's not really like, you know, that fast paced compared to the rest of them. Liquid says, I wish EA could add every national team in the game. I don't care if they are unlicensed. Just add kits that we can edit and use their flag in their in place of their logo. Exactly, that's what I want. If EA gave us that, the ability to have these teams and just edit their kits, I'd be fine with that. I would honestly be fine with that. But no, EA are like, no, you may not have that. We are lazy. I wonder what the Euro DLC is going to be like. Because obviously, there's how many teams in this Euro? Is it 32 this time round? Is it 32 or is it more? I think it's only 32, isn't it? However, it's like um it's like, okay, but what about the non-qualified teams like Luxembourg, who came really close to qualifying? Are they going to put them in there? Probably not, even though Luxembourg had the best campaign they had in their history. They're not going to put them in there, are they? Because it's just EA. With PES 21 option files, you can pretty much get every updated national team you want. It'd be fun to do runs there. I would love to do that. However, my Xbox One is diskless, and sadly, I can only download PES 2021, and PES 2021 and 2020 are not available for download anymore. I can't find it. Was that my first game? No, that was my second game. That was my second. I'm just gonna check out the group stages before we advance to our last game. Greece and Ireland have made it over Gabon and Vietnam. Anybody surprised about that? Not really. Gabon put up a decent fight, but it wasn't enough in the end. Russia and Paraguay go through. Bahrain and Botswana are out. Group C, we have Italy and Australia going through, Senegal and Iran going home. In Group D, we have England and North Korea going through. Well done, North Korea. Well done. Well done. You got to clap the dictatorship there for doing quite well. Turkey and Uzbekistan go out. Excuse me. France and Switzerland go through, and Qatar and Costa Rica go home. In Group F, Spain and Morocco go through. Grenada got 3 points in that one. That's pretty impressive. Group G looks like that. So we need a win against Nigeria to have any kind of chance. And I don't think there's any. Well, there's no chance. Nigeria are really good on this game. Pacey, strong. You know, they got great strikers, so they're gonna thrash us, I reckon. And that is Group H with Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Bosnia and Moldova fighting for those top 2 places. Hey Sean, how you doing? Been a long time, hasn't it? I've been wanting that for ages, but to be fair, one of the major selling point of FIFA is that every team is licensed, so I doubt it'll ever happen. Your beard looks really good. Thanks, dude. I honestly, I just haven't been bothered to shave it, but everybody's like, "Oh no, you should keep it. It's really nice." So, yeah. Oh, TFP Football donates £1. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love that. I'm gonna give that a like. I'm gonna heart that actually. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching as well. You're a legend. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. When people donate, I'm just like, oh my god. I'm just like, oh my god, someone actually donated. That's insane. But yeah, thank you so much. I really love FIFA World Cup 2010 and 2014 gameplay because I love playing all team, including Philippines and more. I will be doing a Philippines run in the future. I know that might not be much, but I just want to support you. Hey, that's more than enough for me, dude. That's more than enough. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Even if it's like 1 penny, I'm just like, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. But I'm glad you're well, Sean. I'm glad you're well. Turkmenistan need a win. They need a win here against Nigeria. It's not going to happen with the flimsy defense. I can see a World Cup 2026 game in the future. Just imagine. If ever we did, that would be great. If we had that, however, I don't know. I think EA are going to just keep doing DLCs. You know, I think EA are just going to keep doing DLCs because DLCs require less effort, and they make more money, don't they, really? I mean, I know they're free, essentially, but you know what I mean. It cuts costs, if you know what I mean. You just use the same development team, you reuse assets, stuff like that. They're not going to hire a new team to make a World Cup game, sadly. I think if we were going to get a World Cup game, it would be directly from FIFA themselves. Looking forward to the next stream, but it's well late there, so where I live. So I hope you have a good evening, afternoon. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I think I'm aiming to stream next Friday again. I was gonna do Sunday, however, my mum has just got another kitten, and I want to go and see it. So I'm gonna take a day off from everything to go and see this new cat. I want to see this new kitten. It's really tiny, and already Nigeria put it wide, thankfully. What reason do you love playing the Philippines? Well, I don't play them that often. It's just that obviously, you know, that's where my wife is from, and I love the Philippines. I've been 3 times, and every time I go, I just have such an amazing time. Everybody's just so friendly there, and everything's so cheap, and you know, it's just an amazing destination. I love it. I didn't think that, well, before I met my partner, I was like, I would never have considered the Philippines to be an amazing holiday destination, but it actually is. It's so underrated. It's crazy. That's a good ball over the top. Oh, come on, header it. Hey, Bowser, how you doing? It's been a long time. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back, dude. John Obi Mikel is going through. Oh, he puts it wide. I think FIFA, the organisation, will create their own game and make a World Cup 2026 as they have all the teams and licenses and stuff. That's true. FIFA have actually expressed in the past, when EA dropped the license for FIFA, because obviously it was too expensive, FIFA did say that they wanted to make a game, but we don't know what kind of game they want to make. Is it going to be like kind of like a rivalry to EAFC, or is it going to be just a solid World Cup game? I'm hoping it's a World Cup game. I hope so, but I don't know what FIFA want. I don't know what they want. Philippines is a nice country. People seem fun, and the girls are very pretty. You are right about every single thing there. You are right about every single thing there. Especially the girls. They're so gorgeous, all of them. All of them are. I'm just like, whoa. Of course, you know, my wife is the best looking. Okay, let's just get that out there, all right, before she sees this stream. But she is the best looking. But yeah, they are absolutely stunning. They say that with the FIFA license, it's going to 2K. I wouldn't mind giving 2K a go. However, 2K have become kind of greedy as well. They've become kind of this company where they just rely on microtransactions, and I get that because that's the current trend of gaming. But like 2K is like apparently very predatory with their microtransactions. I think I read somewhere one time that people were playing one of the 2Ks or something, and they had adverts in the middle of the game come up. Oh my god, how are you missing that? You know, adverts come up before a game, and like for real life stuff, like State Farm and stuff, before you can actually play a game. And it's like, what the hell? Like, you pay £60 for a game, and it's got adverts in it. Is this on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360? This is 360, dude. 360. Hey, Papaya, how are you doing? I know, it's been a long time, dude. I know. I'm sorry it's been a long time. I was gonna come back earlier, but, you know, I got a bit busy, and March was especially super busy because I wasn't actually in the UK, but I'm back now. I'm back, and it feels good. It feels good. It feels very good. We're doing, just to update the new people that are coming in, we're doing the Wheel of Misfortune. So basically what that is instead of letting my audience pick the runs, I'm letting a random country generator pick them. And our first one we got right now is Turkmenistan. who we've never played as before for an actual run. So it's nice to have a good insight to see how good this team is and see what we can do with them. They seem alright. They don't seem like terrible. Just happy you're back. I'm happy you're here as well. If I had an Xbox 360 back in the day, but sadly that console died. Ah, you know, you can still get Xbox 360s really cheap. I mean, I got this one when my Xbox died 2 years ago. I got this one for about £60, 60, I think. Bowser says, can you do a 2010 World Cup run with Austria in the future? They have a very young Arnautovic and Alaba in the reserves. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to do Austria. I think I need to do. I was thinking the other day. I was like, I need to do a European nation that is like middle of the range sort of thing for the upcoming Euros. And I was thinking about either Austria or Switzerland. So yeah, maybe I'll give Austria a go since Austria qualified. And they got Ralf Rangnick. I've said that a couple of times on stream, but they've got Ralf Rangnick as their manager, haven't they? So yeah, he's been doing good for Austria. Very, very good. He's a top manager for Austria. You know, but United though didn't give him that same chance, did they? But sadly, but then again, you know, he's more, isn't he? He's more of a director of football, isn't he? Really, than a football manager. But yeah, seems to be doing really well at Austria. Austria are your dark horses. They're class under Rangnick. There we go. See, you just confirmed what I said. So, yeah. My dark horses for the Euros are Hungary. I think Hungary might do something special at the Euros. Come on. Oh, pushed out the way. Hope you get San Marino. I mean, it wouldn't be far off from the Wheel of Misfortune to give me that. I'm sure that the wheel will give me some very interesting countries when we keep doing this. This isn't going to be a one-time thing. This is going to be like a, you know, keeper, what are you doing? I didn't tell the keeper to come out. I didn't tell the keeper to come out. Martin scores, and that is shocking from the goalkeeper. Oh my god, I was in no situation would I ever have the goalkeeper come out. I'd rather get the defender who's going along there, but the goalkeeper's like, hey, I'm going to come out and not do anything with it. Thanks, goalkeeper. Thank you for throwing the game away. It's 1-0. Carrious moment from the goalkeeper. And that is 1-0 to Nigeria. Thanks, goalkeeper. Go on. Saved. Oh, just cleared away. Turkmenistan still got it somehow. I don't know how Nigeria are playing so like relaxed right now. They seem not as switched on as they usually are. Defensively they are good, but attacking wise they've been a little bit bad. They've only scored because of that mistake. Your Euro dark horses are Scotland. Hey, Scotland are not bad, you know. They've actually really improved in recent years. Hey, Angel, I started to play this game on Legendary for a whole month. I'm too good. I got bored. 2014 Legendary is just stupid. Oh yeah, I mean 2014 Legendary. It's gonna take me. It took me like 2 years to get to world class on 2014 Legendary, but yeah, 2010 World Cup, it does get way too easy on Legendary difficulty. I wish there was another difficulty past Legendary, like Super Legendary or something. But 2014 is just ridiculous on Legendary. You'll get spanked on Legendary. Hey, Papaya is a member. Thank you for becoming a member, Papaya. Thank you so much. I forgot to mention that as well. If you want to support the channel long term, you can become a member by signing up. It's only 99 cents or 99 pence, but you get access to the emojis like Papaya does, and the more members we get, the more emojis I can add to it, because I think YouTube told me that if I get 10 members then I can add more and more emojis. So become a member, why not? Papaya has, so You know, thank you so much, Papaya. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me, dude. It should be $100 for membership. Imagine if I charged that much. That would be outrageous. I think 99. I think 99p is a very good amount. I think that's really cheap, considering you know. And in the future as well, I'm gonna give members the chance to um access World Cup runs early as well. So if we get like I don't know, say I don't know, 100 members or something, or 50 members, then I'll give members the access to become members the access to have the World Cup runs early, and maybe some behind the scenes content as well. Maybe some unedited runs might be uploaded to the memberships, so you can see the run in its full glory, if you get what I mean, unedited. Mossy has just become a member as well. Thank you so much, man. That's really, oh man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh, that's really sweet, Papaya. That's awesome. If you did that, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And to the guy that donated as well earlier. It's all appreciated. It really is. It really is. Especially as well, I didn't want to say it on stream or whatever because it might look like I'm like digging for sympathy. Basically, I just paid my wife's visa, like her visa. So we've done it. I paid it. And if you don't know, in the UK, a permanent visa costs about £5,000. So I've only just paid it. So I'm broke right now. So anyone that supports the channel on top of when I'm working in my job, that's phenomenal for me. Honestly, I really appreciate it because dropping 5 grand to the government is not really what I wanted to do in my lifetime ever. Ever. I don't like giving the government my money, but if it's to have the chance to have my wife here, then it's worth it. So, yeah. Italy has a lot of potential. They have a new coach, Spalletti, who relies on very attacking football instead of parking the bus. I hope they do well. Italy deserve some sort of more success. I know they won the Euros last time, but they've had a really turbulent time in the World Cup, haven't they? They just can't qualify for it anymore. I think either Italy or France would be big disappointments of the tournament. Ooh, big shout from Bowser. I think England or France will win it. But yeah, it's okay, Sean, no problem. You don't have to be a member or anything. That's just going the extra money, extra mile, sorry, to yeah. That'll be awesome, dude. Hopefully she'll come to the UK and do a collab stream with me. She does want to play me on FIFA on stream one day. She did say that if she gets here. So hopefully you'll be able to do it. Wow, Papaya just gifted 10 memberships as well. That's insane. Oh my God, Papaya, that's actually so cool. How do I pin that? How do I actually pin that? That is insane, man. That is actually insane. You did not have to do that. I mean, I guess it's only $10, I guess, because it's 10 memberships, but wow, Papaya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you're an absolute legend. You are. You really have supported me. Last year you supported me so much, and obviously this year you have as well. So, absolute legend. Absolute legend. I'll never forget this. Never ever. So, um the run, so I got eliminated, but the glitch happened. The glitch has happened. Um, so we carry on because the glitch happened. As you all know, the glitch happens when South Africa aren't in the World Cup, and sadly they weren't in the World Cup. I had 1 point and I still went through. I still went through to the World Cup. The whole run is glitched. I hate it when 2010 glitches, but Hey, it's fine. We got to have a bit of fun, I guess. And this is what your round of 16 is looking like. We got Russia beating Ireland on penalties, Turkey beating Australia 2-1. Then France beat Morocco 3-0, Holland beat Cameroon 1-0. We got Greece beating Paraguay 2-0, England and Italy having an insane game. 5-4. 5-4. That's insane. And then Spain versus Switzerland, and then we've got Ivory Coast. So we will be going out in the next run. But yeah, I can't believe that, Papaya. That's actually insane. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, absolute boss, absolute boss. Yeah. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna do more streams in the future, I think, because that was legendary. I need to get back into streaming because it is fun. It is. I love talking to you guys and everything. I actually before we continue, um I said at the start of the stream I wrote down some ideas for future streams. So I've got here a load of ideas that I've written down. So I'm just gonna tell you some of them. Non-sports game streams. So obviously I've been talking about that for a while, doing non-sports games, like non-sports day sort of thing. I've got British Virgin Islands and USA Virgin Islands double World Cup run live on stream. We've got the first triple run with three nations. We've got a quadruple one with four nations. A six-team run with six nations, obviously, and then the Goliath run, which is going to be an eight-man World Cup run with eight teams, which will be done in the future when I've got a whole day to kill, sort of thing. I've also got continuing FIFA Street, continuing the journey on FIFA 18 and 19. Um, also, a Congo and Congo DR double run, a North Korea and South Korea double run, and then I've got when the Olympics come round, I've got live Olympic games we can do when the Olympics comes out. Also, there's one other one that I was thinking, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether to do it or not because there's so many other channels that do it. Live Euro 2024 watch-alongs during the tournament. So obviously I sit here, I watch the game on my TV, and you can talk to me while watching the games. I think we could potentially do that if you want. It'll be a nice shift in content, but also, you still get to talk to me and you still get the streams and live reactions. I know there's people like Goldbridge and stuff like that who do it better, but I figured I might just throw my 2 cents in there and see how it goes. Hey Arthur G Reborn, I am good. How are you? I hope there's another Bayern versus Dortmund's Champions League final at Wembley, like 2013. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. Have you seen Real Madrid versus Man City? The amazing match. Happy Man City got eliminated. I was happy as well, dude. Being obviously a Liverpool fan, but Liverpool got eliminated a day after. Um, but yeah. Hey Serbian country bull, I forgot you're in here. Hey, how you doing? It will be amazing. I love watching more Toboloco content. Thanks, man. Um, I think the watch-alongs will be good. I think it would. Um, Especially when, I'm invested in Euros. And the good thing about the Euros is, because the Euros because they're in Germany, they're only like an hour ahead. So, of course, when I'm watching the matches, I can do it at this time of day. Whereas that's the main reason why I didn't do watch-alongs during the World Cup, is because some of the World Cup matches were on quite late here in the UK. Some of them were on during the day, but I was working. So, yeah, and of course, during the winter, it's Christmas, and I was so busy over Christmas, I couldn't do any watch-alongs. So, yeah, I decided that Euros might be a good idea to do a watch-along. I just got City and Barcelona kit for your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Serbian. That's a good set of kits you got there. I think Leverkusen will win the Europa League as well now. Oh yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna go for it, aren't they? I think they're going to go for it. All that pain that they've had in, past, campaigns and stuff, they're going to rectify that, aren't they? They're going to get that Europa League. They've already got the Bundesliga. They've already got that. But yeah, who do you think is going to win the Euro? I want England, probably France though. I think those are the two teams mainly, I would say. So we're doing this bonus match against Ivory Coast. We should have been eliminated. However, the glitch happened. So, yeah, we got an extra match. I think Leverkusen will also win the Europa League. You know what, though? Don't write off Atalanta. I know, like, they just beat us. But when they beat us at Anfield 3-0... like, that was a really good performance from Atalanta. Like, Liverpool played like trash as well, but, like, don't write them off. Like, they made it look so easy against us in that first leg. The second leg, it was a little bit different. We probably should have had more goals, but we were so wasteful in front of net. So wasteful, man. Yeah, that's right, Serbian. They did. They absolutely did. That must have been so painful to bottle those trophies. Hey, there we go. Turkmenistan has scored. It is a 1-0. Krendelev has scored. And well, we could go deep into this World Cup. We could. I don't know why people call Leverkusen title an underdog story though. They have a good amount of money. I like the fact that they've never won it before. That's what I like about it. But yeah, I do get what you mean. They do have money, don't they? It's like the same with Wrexham as well. Like, people are saying that Wrexham was a fairy tale story, and it is a fairy tale story in its own right. Because they got taken over by two Hollywood stars, and they're climbing up the league. I get that, but however, they have tons of money, and I don't really think that's a fairy tale story, really, in my eyes. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not like fairy tale. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like Leicester winning the Premier League. That's fairy tale, because Leicester's budget is not as good as the Big Six teams. Even though they do spend money, it's still not as good as the Big Six. Prepare for bottling of epic proportions. Oh, you know it, man. You know it. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. It's also like, like Yeovil won the league in the National League South. And although I'm really happy about it, like super happy about it, because we got our club back and everything, we got money and stuff like that coming into the club, and we're on the up instead of on the down sort of thing, like we were a few years before. But the thing is, like, Yeovil, their budget is bigger than every single National League South team in that league, and we literally bought that league. Like, we literally did. We bought all the best players. We bought all the, we loaned a lot of people from Bristol City and stuff like that. Championship players and League One players to help us out in our quest to win that league. And we did dominate that league. Like, we had a little bit of a slip up towards the end of the season, which nearly could have seen us bottle the league, but we ended up winning it in the end because Chelmsford couldn't keep up with us. So yeah, so I mean, I'm very happy that Yeovil did win the league, but I wouldn't call it a fairy tale either, because we spent tons and tons of money, just like Wrexham are doing. Wrexham do it, so I mean, fair play to them. They are allowed to spend money, but it just kind of takes away the sort of fairy tale aspect of it. Everyone who isn't Bayern winning the Bundesliga is an underdog story in my eyes, to be honest. Bayern has won the title for 10 years straight. I still would have preferred a club like Dortmund or Stuttgart to win it. Maybe Dortmund could win the Champions League. Maybe it might be a dream campaign for Dortmund. You never know. You never know. That would be really cool. Barcelona were robbed by the referee. Sadly, the red card wasn't 100% correct. I saw the incident, but yeah, I don't know. Wrexham had Ben Foster at the start of the season retired, and they skyrocketed to League One. This is what I mean. Like, they've got like really good strikers as well, and they got Paul Mullin, haven't they? Who is just like literally like, you know, he's got lots of experience, and that's 1-1. But yeah, and they had Ben Foster in goal as well, a ex-Premier League goalkeeper. So it's not like fairy tale sort of thing. It's not like, you know, they did it on a shoestring budget. They did it with a lot of money behind them. But I guess that's the dream, isn't it, for every football club, is to get promoted back to back with financial backing, healthy financial backing, and, you know, win the league. And I'm hoping Yeovil can do the same next season, win the National League and go up to League 2. That would be amazing. I would actually love that as a Yeovil fan. I wouldn't complain at all. I think the difference between like Yeovil and Wrexham though is that Wrexham are Hollywood owners who have like millions and millions and millions and millions, and Yeovil's is just like a local businessman who has a lot of money. You know, he's more invested in the area because he's actually from the area. Whether it's like obviously, you know, I can't even think of their names now. But then, do they really have any ties to Wrexham at all? Do they? Am I just being like stupid or not? Or they did just randomly buy them? They must have just like randomly bought them. If Dortmund win the UCL, it would be the underdog story of the season. Edin Tarzik, I can't see because the heart is in the way all the time. The heart is always in the way. I don't know why it is, but yeah, he has no tactics. You never know. You never know. He might. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ben Foster actually rejected Wrexham after they got up to League 2. Because he was going to do it, wasn't he? And then he said that he's too old for it or something. Like, because he wanted to, didn't he want to like focus on, didn't he want to focus on like, you know, the YouTube stuff and the podcast and stuff like that? I'm fairly sure that's what he said on one of the YouTube videos I watched. Honestly, hope Dortmund wins. They deserve it in your opinion. Oh, that was a good header by Drogba. And that's 2-1. We are just under pressure tons by Ivory Coast, but I mean, we are Turkmenistan. We got one against them. I'm happy with that. We shouldn't be here anyway at the moment. We shouldn't. We should have been eliminated and we should be on our second run by now, but the game glitched out. I need to remember to put South Africa in Group A and make sure that you know, it kind of helps the game. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Augsburg could get into the Champions League. Wow, if Dortmund won it, that would be cool. That would be cool. I actually think like English teams have been really disappointing in the UCL and the Europa League this season. The only team that seems to be left is Aston Villa. Hey, that's 2-2. Well done. That was a good ball. And yeah, Yeah, it's just Aston Villa, and they squeezed by Lille yesterday as well. But I can see Aston Villa winning the Conference League. I think I can see them winning the Conference League. Um, under Unai Emery, they are a solid team. They beat Arsenal like a few days prior to that match, so yeah. Newcastle also wanted Ben Foster to sit on the reserves as a first string keeper after he left Watford. Yeah, he literally would have been like Scott Carson, wouldn't he? He actually would have been, getting paid to do basically nothing. Because Scott Carson does that at Man City, doesn't he? Like, well, he did do that at Man City. I don't know if he's there anymore. I'm fairly sure he had his testimonial already. Ivory Coast crossed it in, and that's out. Just finished eating Toboloco's favourite food. Oh, you had chicken? I had that earlier when I was at work. Had some chicken. I think tonight... I don't know what I got tonight. I can't remember. I need to have a look in the fridge. Carson's still there? Really? He's still on their payroll? That's crazy. He must be like some sort of goalkeeper coach by now, right? Like, surely he acts as some kind of like coach or something. Because what else is he doing? No! Oh my goodness. 3-2. And that's Didier Drogba again. 79th minute. And that is 3-2. Or I think Ivory Coast might have downed me here. It's 3-2 with only 12 minutes to play. Turkmenistan shouldn't be here. The game glitched out, but there's still a chance for us. Ivory Coast haven't been that great defensively. Yeah, that's true, Solid Snake. I hope they do. Did people forget that he was one of the main reasons England didn't qualify for Euro 2008? I remember that game against Croatia. The first shot by Nico Kranjčar, it took a bounce, didn't it, in front of him, and he caught it. Well, he didn't catch it. He like did this, and it bounced, and it went straight in, didn't it? Yeah, just horrific goalkeeping, really. Oh, that should have gone in. And the thing is, as well, during that campaign, Paul Robinson made an error as well against Croatia. The match previous to before the Wembley match, when the ball hit the bobble on the Croatian pitch and it went over his foot and went in. Like, you couldn't make it up, could you? 2 goalkeeping errors in the same campaign. Oh my god. Drogba is too OP, please nerf EA. I can't wait to do Ivory Coast in the future. I reckon I'll win the World Cup with them. They're so OP on this game, it's crazy. This was like Ivory Coast's golden generation. Such a good team. Oh, a mistake. Yes, come on, it's 3-3. Turkmenistan are back in it. It's Oweko with a goal. And that is a 90th minute clutch equaliser. The defender couldn't stop me. And he pushes his way through and taps it in. Against Germany in 2008, literally gifted Patrick Helmers a goal. Seems like England in 2008 were pretty bad. Pretty bad, weren't they, under Steve McLaren? They were just like, ugh. I just didn't like that team one bit. I'm fairly sure, like, I think we like either drew against Russia or lost against them as well in the same campaign. I'm fairly sure we struggled against some teams. Like, I think before the campaign we struggled against Macedonia or something like that. Back then, Macedonia were not the same team as they are right now. Yeah, it's a crazy match, dude. 3-3 against Ivory Coast with minnows Turkmenistan. How many goals would we get? How many more? That game against Germany was already under Capello. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oops. Feels wrong that England, who had Rooney, Gerrard, Lampard, never won anything. A lot of people say it was too many egos on the pitch. Too many egos. A lot of people say that. Like, I can't remember who said it. Like, but a lot of people now that have come out and retired and stuff like that around the England team apparently said it was too many egos. Which I do get, because all of them were superstars in the Premier League and stuff. You know, all of them were. In some respect, they were all superstars in a Premier League club. Or abroad, if you want to count David Beckham. But now, I think the England squad, even though they are all superstars, I think they're just a lot more humble, I think, in my opinion. You know, there's not like that kind of like the huge personalities in there. Like most of the England squad we got now, I'd say are pretty humble, despite the fact that, you know, they are really, really good players. Barker Payne won't be understood until you test it. Try being a Liverpool fan. And multiple times we've bottled the league against Man City. Champions League bottles against Real Madrid as well. Twice, you know, the one in 2018 and 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. God, that was painful. No! Oh, good save. England didn't have world-class goalkeeper in that team. Neither David James, Scott Carson or Paul Robertson were that great. That is actually true. Like, that is what England were lacking. Only until Joe Hart, like, turned up, you could probably make that argument. But I think now, actually, like, England probably still lack a world-class goalkeeper. Like, I wouldn't say Jordan Pickford is world-class. No way. No way. Been a really entertaining game so far. This might come down to penalties if it stays like this. And Aaron Ramsdale, maybe, I don't know, is he world class? He's kind of fallen out of favour at Arsenal, hasn't he? They use Raya now, don't they? They use him. So, I don't know. Maybe again, England lacking in the goalkeeper department. Joe Hart was terrible at the Euros, though. It was amazing for like Man City, but yeah, I don't know. Like you're probably right there. England just in recent years have lacked a super world class goalkeeper. There's no way to make the Continental Cups and the World Cup games, right? No, you can't make your own competitions, sadly. Well, you can like put it all. You can put all the teams in a World Cup, like an All Asia World Cup and stuff like that. But yeah, you can't actually do the actual formats. Sadly, it's just based on the World Cup format. I think this is going to penalties, guys. Pickford plays better in the England national team than his club. Pickford had a howler, didn't he, against Chelsea? Like, conceding 6 goals. Everton got smacked in that game. Everton literally did get smacked. Tom Heaton or Fraser Forrester in recent years. Who's that goalkeeper that was actually really OP on FIFA? Jack Butland? Yeah. I always used to thought he was good. Not world class, but I always thought he was good. Jack Butland. And that's not because of FIFA, obviously, but he was OP on FIFA. Here we go, then. We got to try and save this penalty, and it goes down the middle from Keita. Alright, time to concentrate and see if we can knock out Ivory Coast. That's slightly in yellow. Oh, it's saved! Oh, already I'm 1 down. Okay, Drogba, can we save his penalty? Oh, off the post and out. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay. Right, this guy. And he scores. We're all level now. You can still take Macau in this competition and take them to the World Cup. You can still do that, but just not in an all-Asia thing. Oh, that's too much in the yellow. Oh no, I just did it to Bernardo Silva. I thought that I would get away with that. Oh, that was a trash penalty. Yaya Toure, he's got it in the orange. And he's off the post. How are Ivory Coast this bad at pens? Okay. Trendilev, he's been our top goal scorer and he scores again for Turkmenistan to make it whatever it is on scoreline. This is insane. Ibue, Emmanuel Ibue. Ah, out the post again. And if we score this, Turkmenistan will be going to the quarters. Come on. It's this guy. How are you supposed to pronounce that name? Oh, yes. He's done it. He's done it. He has done it. The defender with the random name, he's done it. And that is, well, game, set, and match. We did it. I can't believe that Ivory Coast bottled that penalty shootout. That was terrible. That was really, really terrible. And this run continues even though we're not supposed to be here. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. It is papaya. It was the worst penalty shootout. Who we got next then? Who we got next? We're not supposed to be here, but we're against Spain. Turkmenistan doing well. I need some sugar. I got a muffin here. I need this muffin to help me. Russia and Turkey, what a game. 4-3. And France beat Holland 3-2. We got Greece versus Italy in the other game, so we could go up against Italy if we go through. Good World Cup so far. I like it. Very good World Cup. What time is it? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Really, Mossy. That's heartbreaking. Even Ross Barkley might still have a chance to go to the Euros. Ross Barkley, good for Luton Town. Very good. Turkmenistan dictator would be happy with you. I hope so. uh, Manio will go to the Euros. Oh yeah, there's a good chance he could, but he's he's not he's not going to start over the likes of Bellingham and Foden, is he? I don't think so. He's good though. He is a good player. Good little find from Man United, really. Where did they get him from? Was it their academy or something? He just popped out of nowhere. I was just playing the 2010 World Cup one day, a match between Timor-Leste versus Brazil, and I still won as Timor-Leste. That's good. Timor-Leste are really bad on this game. I've tried to use them multiple times, and I just can't do it. Yeah, it's 6:20 in the UK right now. That's fine. I didn't realise that this run would keep going. Obviously, I'm gonna do more runs like this in the future where we let the wheel decide. I think that's a really good idea. It stops arguments in the chat about who I should be. Oh, what's that defending from Turkmenistan? What was that? Says Fabregas has scored to make it 1-0. That was terrible defending. Rare Toboloco moment praising a United player. He scored a really good goal against us as well, against Liverpool. And sadly, Bruno Fernandes did as well. Like, that was the most annoying thing. Like, Bruno Fernandes, I don't like him, but he scored a fantastic goal against us. Really, really good. Oh, nearly scored there against Casillas straight away. And Turkmenistan should be on decent form right now. Yeah, I know. Spain, man. Straight away, 2 minutes in, they like did me already. The defending was really bad on that play though. I don't even know why nobody went towards him. Like, it was very weird. Blocked. Yeah, he will be good, Sean. You've got a good player on your hands there. You've got a really good player. Possibly a future England international. 2010 Spain was a special team. Oh, yeah. And in 2012 as well, winning the Euros. Winning 2 international trophies back to back. Head that. Yes. Hey, there we go. Turkmenistan. Yes, come on. And that is 1-1. You get 2 blue cards. Are they actually going to introduce that next season, the blue cards? I know they're introducing VAR to the championship. I know they're doing that next year. So, can't wait for the championship to be ruined by VAR as well. Over the top. Somehow we still got it. Somehow we still got it. Oh, just a heavy touch. Oh, we still got it. Somehow. Some way. We still got it. Oh, come on. Germany should have won the 2010 World Cup. Germany did a number on England on that World Cup. Absolutely destroyed us. I don't know what the blue cards mean. Isn't it for like, you know, very, very minor things? Like, you know, not quite a yellow card, but you get a blue card or something. I think it's really dumb. Like, just give players yellow cards if they, like, swear at the ref or something like that. You know, you don't need blue cards. How does Spain almost score that? You have to sit out for 10 minutes? That is really... That is... I don't know. That's like rugby. That's like sin bin stuff, isn't it? You know, I think they're trying to make football way too complicated these days. 2012 is where Lowe really bottled it. In 2010, the team would have stood a chance against that. No team would have stood a chance against that Spain side. Apart from Switzerland at the start of the tournament. But then that was like, you know, start of the tournament, wasn't it? But yeah, a bit of a fluky win, wasn't it? The Switzerland game. Oh, forcing Casillas to make a decent save there. We could really do something special if Turkmenistan want this. I saw the run. Go on. Oh, no, he didn't get it. That could have been 2. Oh, Turkmenistan. We should never have been here, but we are. We're defying basically the laws of the World Cup by being here. If a team did this in real life, they'd just get immediately, like, just kicked out. Like, disqualified or whatever. Don't put it past FIFA, though, to let nations qualify even though they don't. You know how corrupt they are. No. Oh, just wide. VAR is ruining football. Yeah, it is. Like, I agree. It's just... I hate it. It's just so boring. Like, it's so boring to, like, when your team scores and then it gets ruled out for, like, some... Like, somebody's arm was offside or something. It's just really dumb. Yeah, you're right, Sean. Basically like rugby. rugby rules. Half time, it's still 1-1. We are holding the best team in the game to only 1 goal. Oh, nice. That's cool, Serbian. So you'll have a lot of free time. I'd rather support my hometown than any big clubs. That is true, dude. That is true. Even though I do support Liverpool, you know, I think like if Yeovil were in the Premier League, like ever, I would definitely like just go, all right, it's definitely time for me to become a full-time Yeovil fan, like proper. I am properly, but only because Liverpool and Yeovil are separated by like 5 leagues, so it's fine. Oh, good header, and that's straight in for 2-1, and Nazaro has scored to make it 2-1. Brilliant. Come on, man. I think the settle rule works with rugby, but football is just pointless. Just give yellow cards if players swear, waste time or diving or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Referees just need to give the yellow card. Your hometown playing the German 6th division. It's nice seeing your hometown like rise up the leagues. With Yeovil, they got to the championship in 2013, and that was like, you know, that's 1 league below the Premier League. So it's just like for little Yeovil to do that was immense. And I went to that game as well, that Wembley game, and I was just like, this is absolutely insane. It feels so good when your local team does it. I mean, obviously, when you're supporting a big 6 club or any club, like say for example Liverpool win the league or Barcelona win the league or something like that, it feels good. But it's just like, you know, the connection is only there because you support them. You don't really like support the city or anything like that. You know what I mean? You don't have a true connection to the city or the area. Whereas like when your local team succeeds, it's like, oh yes, no, this is my area, this is where I'm from, you know. Of course, if you live in Liverpool or Barcelona, it's different. But you know, I don't live in Liverpool. You know, barely been up there. So, oh, that was close by Spain. They're edging closer. Al Hilal 40 unbeaten run ended from Al Ain. 3 penalties. There's something sus in Asia. 40 games unbeaten. Crazy. That's the way. I've already been to a lot of paddleball games this season. It's good. Very good. Very, very good. I want to go to more Yeovil games next season if I can. I want to. I really wanted to go to more this season, but the problem is they play on a Tuesday night and I work on Tuesdays, and then Saturday they play on Saturdays, but no, Torres, oh come on. They play on Saturdays, but yeah, by the time it rolls round to Saturday, I'm just too tired to like go out. Saturday is my rest day. Yeah. Many people in my local area support is that how you say it? House Shirt FC? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Papaya. Not every league has promotion and relegation. Hey, I'm FIFA player lol. How you doing? Oh really, Serbian? Wow, it's been ages, but you're back. Hey, non-agency stalker, how are you? How are you doing? We're currently locked 2-2 against Spain in a World Cup quarter-final. This could be a big finish on our hands if we want it. If we really want this. Oh, you got to put that one in. You have to be scoring that. Hey, love. Sending hugs from Philippines. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream, even though it's late there. And you're always listening. You're always listening. She know what that means. That means drunk in Filipino. That was the thing we kept saying to each other when I was there last time, because we would always go out drinking together. How expensive is Yeovil Town tickets? About sort of £15, maybe £18, something like that. I think a season ticket is like maybe about £200, I think. But yeah, no. Oh, that was a weird save. That shouldn't have gone that way. It should have gone the other way. But yeah. Hey Lev, how you doing? Yeah, she is. She is definitely in the stream. Hopefully she'll be here one day with me if the visa is approved. Like I said, it was a ton of money. A ton of money. So that's why I'm back streaming. I'm bag chasing again. Off the post! No, oh my goodness! Oh my god! Spain! That was insane! Off the post and then off the post again! Oh, this... If we win this, somehow, this would be the greatest run, the greatest basic run I've ever done. I'm glad that all you guys are back, though, for the streams and that, even though I haven't been streaming for about, 5 months, I'd say. I also found out that Junior Hoylett played his first games in professional football for us. Nice. Junior Hoylett. What a player. Oh, I think this is going into extra time. You missed a fair bit, Liquid, to be honest with you. You missed a fair bit. You've missed a good set of games so far between Turkmenistan and Ivory Coast and Spain here as well. Been very good. I bet you Spain grab a last second equaliser. I can feel it. I can feel it. Torres off the bar again. And wow. Crossed in again. Get out of here, Spain. We have been seriously lucky. Yeah, thanks, love. I will. Enjoy your night with Jersey as well. Thank you. Turkmenistan have been so lucky, man. So lucky. After this, I'm gonna play Rugby Nations 24. Nice. I have Rugby 22 on the Xbox, and I do play it from time to time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Hold on, I'm just texting my wife. She just texted me. Alright, right, we're good. We're good. Toboloco is going to teach Ruby how to play FIFA, and she's going to be a god at FIFA. She probably could beat me if I trained her on this. I reckon she could probably beat me at NBA. I reckon. If I taught her how to play that, because she's more into basketball than football. My local team is Celtic because I live in Glasgow, Scotland. I support Celtic locally, but I support Man United, Hull City and Zenit. Nice. Quite lucky to live in Glasgow because, well, it's a very good area of Scotland to live in. And Edinburgh is really nice as well. Edinburgh is quite nice in Scotland. Lev living his best life. That's what we love to hear. That is what we love to hear. Oh, someone should have got a touch on that. Capdevia won the World Cup in 2010 and then just disappeared. I mean, that's life goals right there, that is. If I won the World Cup with England, I'll be like, right, I'm out. See you later. I've done my part. I'm just going to go and take my World Cup medal and live in peace. My local team was the first non-football league team to get promoted to the Football League back in 1987. I'm trying to think who that is. I'm trying to think. I don't know who it is. Oh, hang on. All my players are basically dead. I need to make some subs at halftime. Hey, off the field. Turkmenistan, the North Korea of the Middle East. That's what I was saying earlier. Plot twist, Germany come out of nowhere to replace Spain and they get 120th minute goal against Turkmenistan. I don't want that. I want to win this game. If I have to drag it to penalties, I will. I was thinking to do multiple runs today, but Turkmenistan has taken up a lot of time. And we're almost at the 2 hour mark, and we're only in the quarterfinals. So, yeah, we might have to only do 2 nations tonight, and then do more next time. Toboloco is going to be 33. Oh, yeah. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Super, super old. We need more... the defenders are fine. It's just the... attackers, really. There's not much options I can do. Yeah, just do that and just hope for the best. Alright, let's go. We got new striker on. Is he any good? Probably not. It's fine though. It's okay. We can do it, right? Instant impact! Instant impact from the new boy. And Nadal has scored to make it 3-2. And Spain have just been hit with a sucker punch. I was just like... just hit them from the kickoff. And that's 3-2. What we're doing right now is pretty sensational from Turkmenistan. A random World Cup generated run and we're already in the quarterfinal. I mean, like I said, we shouldn't be here, but I'll take it. I'll take any kind of World Cup run. Spain. Good save. And Spain are going to start to throw everything at us now. They're going to start to throw everything. 9 minutes to play. David Villa crosses it in. PK went for the header, missed it. Fernando Torres has got it. Into the box. PK. Torres. Headed out. Oh, what was Turkmenistan doing there? Oh no, come on. Cesc Fabregas. Cap to Villa, out to Villa. Yes. Come on. Run. Run, you've got no stamina. Oh, PK's got full stamina. How? It's like the 170th minute. You hope you do Mongolia or Faroe Islands. Hopefully, if they come up on the generator, if they do, then I'll do them. I don't know who I'm going to be next, but it looks like Turkmenistan are going to hog some more time here as we get into the 120th minute. Yeah, there we go. Beating Spain. Beating Spain. Hit them at extra time, and that is 3-2. We're in the semi-final with Turkmenistan. How about that? This is getting good now. This is getting really good. Semi-final, probably against Italy. I can't really see Greece doing it, but if it is Greece, that'll be cool. We'll see. We shall see. Thanks, Matthias. Can you add more on the wheel? The wheel has every single country in the world on it. All the countries. There's a random country generator. Did you see Luton Stadium get added to EA Sports FC next Tuesday? I do. It seems a little late, to be honest with you. It seems really late because Luton could potentially get relegated this season. Potentially. All right, so we've got France beating Turkey 2-0. So if we win this game, we will go against Italy. No, sorry. We'll go if we beat this. I'm mixing up my words. If we beat Italy, we will beat. We'll go into the next game against France, the final, that is. Being a mental World Cup, and I'm hoping Turkmenistan can do it. Semi-finals are quite difficult on this game, but um, we'll see. We shall see. Really, Lev, that's quite funny. No, I can't add any more countries. It's got every country in the world, even the countries that are not on this game. But the first country we got was Turkmenistan. So yeah, it's pretty awesome so far. Pretty awesome run. I hope Luton Town stays in the Premier League and Heidenheim in top half of the Bundesliga. I would like Luton to stay in the Premier League and Everton to get relegated. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. The teams below Everton are really, really bad this season. Apart from Luton. Luton are actually pretty decent. Oh, that was so close. If we didn't get chopped there, we would have gone through. Oh, please don't be offside. Oh, slightly offside. Are you kidding me? Who watched the Geography Now episode they recently released for Turkmenistan? Did they? I used to watch Geography Now like all the time, but I haven't actually like gone back to it for a while. I always wondered with Geography Now, like when he finished it, like when he did all the countries, like what would he do after that? It's kind of like with me with these World Cup runs. When I'm done with it, I'm just like, well, what the hell do I do now? Like, what do I keep doing? Thankfully, there's a lot of countries in the world. Thankfully. Turkmenistan against 2006 champions Italy. Turkmenistan's prize package of this World Cup. The arguably one of the most exciting teams at this World Cup, scoring lots of goals and also conceding a lot of goals as well, but still. What are we doing, Isaac? We are doing a Wheel of Misfortune. So I let a random country generator pick the team for me, and it picked Turkmenistan for me today. Yeah, so we're in the semi-final of the World Cup somehow, and yeah, we're just cruising. We're just seeing how far we can get. Crossed in. Oh. Italy are all over me. Like, we have to really sort of weave our way round a little bit and just hope that... Oh, such a good goal. Such a good goal. And Naziro has scored to make it 1-0 against Italy. We're on the verge. We're on the verge. Such a good goal. Just passed into the middle, got in front of our defender and tapped it in past Buffon. I learned more about geography from Geography Now than what I learned at school. Yeah. I learned more about flags and countries from this game than I did from geography at school. Will we see another Creator Club series? Yeah, probably in the future. It's one of those things where I have to sit down for like a whole day and do it, not just for a couple of hours. But I definitely want to do it in the future again. Because the Hawaii Vulcans one was really, really fun. It's just a shame I got sacked from it. I was just like, why did I get sacked? Probably because I bought Manuel Neuer, and yeah, I didn't actually you know, didn't let our wages actually decrease at all, did it? I hope Ipswich can do it. When was the last time a team got promoted from League One all the way to the Premier League in just 2 seasons? Ipswich would be nice in the Premier League. I don't want like the same teams that got relegated last season. I really hope not. Just joined the stream. Pretty nice to see Turkmenistan doing a great run. My grandpa was there in the army in the early 70s, then headed over to Kyrgyzstan, then Germany. That's cool, dude. Turkmenistan are just like one of those nations where well, people have been telling me in chat and stuff that it's kind of like North Korea in a way, but in Central Asia. And I have watched videos on Turkmenistan before, and that does seem to be the case. That was a horrific error by Buffon. He just palmed it to me, and that's 2-0. That is 2-0 to Turkmenistan. Come on. What happened? The game's like, nope, you're not gonna watch it. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. You gotta, for some reason, you gotta like let it go to the end and then go back. All right. Okay, Buffon, what are you doing here, boy? What are you doing? Okay, so we went to cross it in. Buffon with the hand part. He should have caught it really. He definitely should have caught it. And then yeah, that was lucky. Perlo was right there. All right, 2-0. 2-0, man. In a semi-final. We're doing it, guys. We're going to win a World Cup with Turkmenistan live on stream. I hope. Imagine that for a comeback stream. Winning a World Cup with a half-star nation on legendary difficulty on stream. That would be a very nice way to do it. Through ball. Oh, come on, really? Oh, Italy. Oh, Italy just go near you and the ball gravitates away from your players. Go on. Oh, ho, ho. Maybe the random country generator did us a favor after all. Maybe. Maybe. Header! Oh, that snuck in! Oh, what? And that's Cellini with the goal, and that's 2-1. Oh, that sucks. I literally got in front of it, and yeah. Damn it. Damn it. I thought I got in front of that, but clearly not. Okay, can you do a run with Suriname? Maybe if the generator gives me Suriname, I'll do it. But I've done a run with Suriname before on the channel. It's on the channel somewhere. I've played as Suriname before. If you want to see some Suriname content. Hey, Triple R, how you doing? I want to visit North Korea in the future. Only Americans and South Koreans can't visit. Really? I thought that to visit North Korea, you had to get some type of like special travel permit to go there. You had to go on an organized tour because you're not allowed to wander around on your own. You're not allowed to basically do anything in North Korea. You just have to yeah, you just have to do what you're told. I want to do a career mode where you only use excuse me, players from the youth academy, but the board always sacks me for not doing some stupid stuff. That's true. The board are just like too reactionary on FIFA most of the time. Like you play your youth players and it would be like, no, I don't want that. Please play the first team players. Oh, Turkmenistan! You needed to score that. Come on. There's no way Gilardino just scored that. I had the defender set there just in case he wanted to make a run, and he just goes, yeah, see you later, Toboloco. Just straight in. Okay, that's 2-2. And this run, again, multiple goals in matches and stuff. And the Italy one isn't different. Isn't different at all. 2-2. What a screamer that was by Gilardino. And we're back level again. Game basically cheated there. Literally cheated. Oh, the post! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Damn it! Oh, no, come on. This is why I love 2010 World Cup, because it gives you matches like this. Trying to have a dream run with Turkmenistan, and Italy are trying to mess it up. I want EA to add an option where I can disable being sacked. That would be a good idea for people that want to, like, you know, just do casual career modes. Basically, people like me, really. You know, sometimes when I'm off stream, I just want to do a normal career mode. Oh no. Fantastic pass there by Italy. Oh no. I just completely got well, karma'd there. Absolutely karma'd. Let's see if we can get back into this. Come on. Retain possession of the ball. Stop knocking it around. Good strong header to get out of the box. Usually it's a weak one. No, get out, Gilardino, or whoever that person was. Oh, that sucks, Bowser. That does suck. I hate it when you build a really good team and then you just get sacked for whatever reason. It does suck. It really does. Crossed in. It's a header and poked away. Oh, that was a great tackle to stop the ball from going upfield. And another one. Feels like Italy are way more switched on now. Like, they want this comeback. Oh. Okay. 71st minute. It's a corner. And it's headed. And it's blocked, thankfully. Thankfully, we're blocked. We can breathe. We can breathe, maybe. And just maybe try and get back into this game through a good play. Oh, referee! Red's a red card. No, only a yellow. Damn, man. I thought I had a case for a red card. Clearly not. Oh, dude, get out of the way. Oh. Damn. The touches feel so heavy now from Turkmenistan. The problem is I don't really want to make substitutes that much because the subs are not as in form as these first 11. Oh, that was too close. Italy do think they're the main character. They really do. It's a semi-final there. Any team that's in a semi-final will cause you problems on this game. Well, I think so anyway. I always get done in the semi-final situations. Always. No matter what it is. You saw me hit the post like before. That should have absolutely been a goal. The ref is Italian, yeah. I reckon he is, to be fair. Oh, that was such good defending. If that actually got through, that probably would have been a goal. Oh, referee, where's the foul? Oh. Oh no! Left it a little bit too late there. Had to drag the centre backs back just in case. 4 minutes of added. Are Italy going to do anything? No, get out. Oh, I thought that went in. Yeah, I will make subs after the 90th minute thing, but it won't make that much of a difference. The players on the bench are really, really bad compared to some of these players here. We got one final chance to do something. I thought I could just thread the needle there. How long is this 90th minute going to go on for? There we go. Have that. This Italy team is mental in this game. Ironic, they sucked IRL. Yeah, I know. I think the game just overrated them a lot because, well, they are good, obviously, but because they won the previous World Cup, they are just insane. Time to make some subs and just try and either win on penalties or something. Turkmenistan riding their luck in this one, I think. Midfield area is actually not that bad, the stamina. It really isn't that bad. We have no right midfielders, so I'm going to have to just throw on a couple of centre midfielders in those places. So, yeah. Don't say I don't know anything about football, because I do. No, I don't. I think the strikers should stay on. They've got decent stamina. It's just the midfield area. Thank you, Daniel. Let's see if we can overcome Italy. This Turkmenistan run has gone on for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Like, I thought I would have done like 2 runs by now with the random generator, but it's like, nah, you can just keep going. I should have been eliminated in the group stages because we did only get 1 point, but the game wanted me to continue. What can I say? It just wanted me to stay and play. Oh no, that's BS. That is actual BS. The bounced off of 2 players and Di Natale smashes it in for 3-2 to Italy. Look at this. That is BS, isn't it? That is actually BS. Like, I couldn't really do anything about that. And now Italy will probably take this one. I knew there would be some semi-final BS. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Oh no, the defender stepped out of line. And that's off the bar. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Turkmenistan very lucky there. Good tackle. Poked away. Can Turkmenistan do anything? Oh, turned around and I was going to try and swear it into the box. Hey Lahav, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm very well. I want to do Youth Academy scouting on Antigua and Barbuda. That would be cool. That would be cool if you can actually pick the country that you can, rather than just the region. That would be really cool. I'd be scouting from San Marino for days. Go forward! I got you on attacking! Damn you, Turkmenistan. You gave me so much hope to win the World Cup live on stream. But we've just been bested by Italy, I think, here. We've still got one more game to play, though, after this. We got the 3rd place playoff against Turkey. So that's not bad. I'm going to just throw everybody up front for the last 8 minutes. We've barely got any time to do anything. So, please go forward. He stood still. Ah. All right, Tony. Luca Tony. Terrible cross. Yeah, that's true. Not really like small countries. You can't like pick minnows, can you? Oh my god, I just keep getting shut down now. I think the momentum's gone for Turkmenistan. I think it's gone. I can't catch up Marquisio. Headed out. We got to get up there really quickly. We have to. Oh, that might have been... Oh, dude! Oh, come on. Ah, that's BS. The way we conceded that winning goal to Italy, I think it was really BS because both my players bumped into each other. I had no control over it whatsoever, and yeah, well, we got eliminated because of that. So we got one more game to do in this run, and that is you know, the Turkey game, and then we'll do one more after this as well because this run has been quite a long run, but still really fun and lots of really good goals, really good goals. So yeah, give me a second. Right, Coolio, Coolio. Right, okay, yeah, that was a really good run. Despite the loss, it was actually really fun. We need to beat Turkey in our last game. France will meet Italy in a repeat of the 2006 final. Oh yeah, they'll be heroes for sure. They will definitely be heroes. And now we got a match against Turkey to look forward to. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just sorting something out. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Done. 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 Is there a player called Vyacheslav Krendelev? Yeah, he's the striker. We he's the striker. He scored quite a lot of goals in this run already. Oh, when you do the reason for that, Papaya, is when you do a a normal run without the qualifiers, um it's the world ranking system doesn't move. Whereas when you do a qualifying run, the rankings move. So I don't know why, but it just does. So yeah, it's weird. 2006 World Cup lets you do it, but not this one. So it's very odd how they took that feature out for normal World Cups or customized World Cups, but not for qualifying. All right, Turkey, the consolation match for both of these nations. It will be hopefully a fair place playoff for Turkmenistan. We deserve it, but I don't know how good Turkey are gonna play. Oh wow, okay, okay. Well, we gotta watch out for long shots with Turkey. Who's gonna be next? Whatever the wheel decides, dude. Whatever the automated wheel decides. And Turkey have had tons of shots. Oh my god, Nihat. Good tackle, but Nihat still got it. The finesse shot just curls into the top corner, sorry. And Nihat scores another screamer to add to his collection. Oh my goodness. There's been some really good goals in this run. I think that it would definitely have to be a stream highlight. But yeah, that was a hell of a goal. Which teams are on the wheel? Everybody. Every team on the planet is on the wheel. It's a random country generator, but it spins like a wheel. I found it on the internet, so I'm using that from now on to dictate who we play as on stream. It just stops, like, you know, people saying, "Oh, I want you to do this one, I want you to do this one," and then, you know, then they never, they never turn up on the stream again. So I figured it would be a lot better to do a randomized version. Oh, good defending by Turkey. My favourite country is Classic 11. I love that country. Just off the coast of South Africa. I love that country. If you know, you know. Turkey have given away a penalty. These matches have been so good. Such a good World Cup. And would that be a red card for Turkey? We'll have to find out. Is the referee going to do it? No, he's not. Okay, Krendelev. It's in the green, kinda. And he scores to make it 1-1. And again, Turkmenistan score in another match. Turkey and Russia were very good in 2008, but couldn't even qualify in 2010. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I was actually thinking that the other day when I was doing recording. I was like, they did really well in Euro 2008, but then didn't qualify for the World Cup. Same with Croatia as well. You know, Croatia did really well in Euro 2008, and then just didn't qualify for 2010. Odd, isn't it? I mean, Croatia did get stomped by England in the 2010 campaign. Like, England smashed them twice in that campaign. You knew that England were going to get revenge, but yeah, not a good campaign for Croatia in that one. Oh, I almost got that. Battle of the Turks, yeah, it is. Who will come out on top? Will it be red or will it be green? We'll have to hopefully find out in a minute. Hopefully it'll be green. Oh, I went to shoot and I got bumped off the ball. Don't forget Adidas 11. Yeah, the one next to it. I wish you could do Classic 11 World Cup runs. That would be so cool. That would be the coolest thing ever. Somehow you got a notification between a game of Beerschot versus Patrick Easton, if that's how I say it, or Easton. I love watching random football games. Like, you know, sometimes they'll pop up on YouTube, like random Bundesliga matches or Bundesliga 2 matches. I'll just sit down and watch them. You know, even though I've never heard of the teams or whatever, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll watch this. Turkey are really good defensively at the moment. I wish that went through. Tunjai. Remember the good old memes in Russia after kicking out of Euro 2016? The whole country started to hate the national squad and comparing to chickens. I don't remember that. All I remember from Euro 2016 was obviously our humiliating loss to Iceland. That was it was a terrible day for English football. I mean, don't take away anything from Iceland. They were really good in that game, but yeah. Losing against Iceland when you have Premier League superstars on your team, not a good look. Not a good look at all. Oh no. It's let me select this player for some reason, and I blocked it just about there. Turkey and Turkmenistan locked in some kind of midfield battle now for the last couple of minutes. Hey AD, how you doing? Nice to see you in the stream. Turkmenistan are in the third place playoff. We almost did it, dude. We almost did it, but unfortunately, our luck ran out. But we're in the third place playoff, struggling against Turkey. I'm excited to see who we get next in our run. I'm excited. Who will we? Oh, come on. Who will we get? I'm hoping it's a decent nation again. Turkmenistan have been really good. Surprised me massively. Definitely worthy of a stream highlight, I think. Pendelev looks like his real life picture. You'll be surprised of how like some of these players in the game actually looks like their real life counterpart. It's I think EA did a really good job with this game. Mario Gomez against Northern Ireland and that penalty shootout against Italy. I remember when Northern Ireland were in the 2016 Euros, and that Will Grigg on Fire song became like famous. Come on! Oh, Turkey. No, Turkey! That was close. And, well, the Turkmenistan fans are having fun in the stands. They've had a brilliant World Cup. Turkey as well. They've matched their 2002 finish at the moment. I almost got it through. It's always like these kind of games where like you can see the chances, but the computer will just won't give them to you. I see. I wanted it up there, but it took a random deflection. Like how very convenient. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh no, Turkey! Damn. Turkey Nihat scored to make it 2-1, and the fairy tale is coming to an end for Turkmenistan, sadly. We just haven't been able to go through because Turkey have been so locked down. Hold on. Hold on. Someone is calling me. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about this. Oh dear. I apologize for that. That was a bit annoying. Okay. Right. Sorted it though, sorted the issue, and Turkey scored as soon as I came back from it. Damn it! Oh, Unal has scored, and that's 3-1. Great. Great. Oh, I knew it. Take my eye off the screen for like 2 seconds, and that's what happens. Well, we've already lost anyway, but still. Damn it. Oh dear. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Crossed in by Turkey. Turkmenistan just don't really want to do anything now. I think they're out of stamina. The run's over, which is kind of a shame, but this is one of our biggest losses anyway, I think. I think so. Like, of the whole entire run. I can't even get rid of it. Was Arshavin still there in 2014, or did he retire? I don't know. Oh, you're asking Sean. Sorry, my bad. I didn't know. I Since EA doesn't have the FIFA license, you should change the title to EA World Championship 2010. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? That's a through ball. Come on. Yeah, thank you. I can't seem to get out of my own half. Turkey are so, like, lights out aggressive in this game. They should have probably had more goals, and they might do. That's a bad header. Okay, well, it's going to be a corner to Turkey. Game's already over. We will we will finish fourth, which is pretty good for Turkmenistan. However, I really wanted to win the World Cup, but we didn't. Sadly, who will win the World Cup then? Will it be France or Italy? Let's go to the menus and find out. And then we'll do another randomized spinny run. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Um, yeah. I think I'm only gonna do one more tonight because it's already like 2 hours in, and if I get another big run, then it could be another 2 hours, and I need my dinner and stuff like that. You know what I mean. So, we'll do more. Of course, we'll do more when I stream again, and I'm hoping that'll be Friday, next Friday. I was gonna do it Sunday, but I'm busy Sunday, so we'll do it next Friday as well. But we'll do one more after this. Let's just see who. I reckon France will win. I reckon France will win. Will they win? Oh, Italy won on penalties. 4-3. It was 2-2 in normal time, and they won 4-3. So congratulations to Italy. Even if you won't draw Israel as the playing team, can they be in the World Cup? I'm doing randomized runs, dude. So, um, uh, I'm just gonna let I'm gonna let the randomize thing do it, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna pick teams and stuff. So if it gives me Israel, it gives me Israel. You should release a schedule. I would, however, my my thing, my life, my life is really, turbulent and stuff. You know what I mean? Like one day I'll be free, like today, and another day I won't. My schedule changes quite a lot because I work in retail, so yeah, sometimes they chop and change my hours and stuff to what's happening. So hoping for Barbados because of Rihanna or Fiji? Let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, ready? I'm gonna get the random country generator up again. I'm gonna reset it. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but I'm gonna do it anyway in front of the camera. So yeah. Alright. Hey comrade, how you doing? I'm gonna do it now. Ready? I don't know if you can see it. Ready? One, two, three. I don't know if you can see it. We got St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Can you see it? We got St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent and the Grenadines for our next run. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Almost Puerto Rico. It was in the same region. All right, there we go. We need South Africa in this run as well because obviously the glitch will happen and yada yada yada. Okay, there we go. Boom. All randomized, um all done. Right, let's do the draw. Let's do the draw and see where we go. I hope you guys like that method. It's not actually that bad, is it really? Right. Okay, this is going to be a quick one. Maybe. It depends what group we get. I said that about Turkmenistan, but look what happened, you know? We got a um really good run. Glitch never happens on PS3. I don't know why it happens with me. I really don't. But South Africa really need to be in Group A. They do, and they need to be top of Group A as well. So I need to edit it very slightly so it doesn't glitch. But yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because it's a bit slow. Bit on the slow side. USA and Ghana in the same thing. Czech Republic in with Croatia. Really liking the real. It's fair. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like it eliminates people spamming in the chat, and it eliminates people moaning about not having their country thing. You know, if the real picks it, it picks it. You know, it's completely fair. What glitch? Basically, what happened in the last run. So, I got eliminated, but I shouldn't have been in the semi-final because I only got 1 point in the group. But the game thought I actually got through, and that is the glitch. It will glitch certain teams into the round of 16 and beyond. Hey Gaming Zero, how you doing? Bosnia and Bahrain in this one. What's in pot four? Okay. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Group A. There we go. Now, here's the thing. We need South Africa to be in Group A. So I'm going to replace Turkey and put South Africa in Group A. Or maybe I should replace Nigeria, actually, because they're the African team. Because otherwise, the glitch will happen. And yeah, you know what will happen. Georgia are in Group E. Well done, Georgia. Um, does the country you just play get deleted? Well, I have the option to delete it, but I forgot. So next time I'll delete it. South Africa instead of Nigeria? Yeah, yeah, I think so. Lahav definitely has to be 100% just to stop the run from glitching out. And I also need South Africa. Oops, that's me, not that one. What am I doing? Oh no, it's fine. We need South Africa to be the home team at the top. There we go. That will do. That will do. Okay, now that the glitch could be avoided, let's go and see what we can do. I was about to ask if Samuel, the top goal scorer of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, is in the game. Let's have a look and have a look at the squad, shall we? Let's have a look at the squad. There he is, dude. There he is. Shandor Samuel. He's there. He's 54 rated. And yeah, there he is. That's Georgia, your favorite state. People are going to be saying that a lot in the Euros. Um, yeah, but the dude is here. The star player is Marlon James. So I don't know who that is, but okay. Sounds cool. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Let's go. Let's go. First match is against South Africa. And just to double check, it is on legendary difficulty. Yeah, that's cool. St. Vincent and against France, I fancy you winning. I wish I could. I wish. They might beat me. Yeah, some football nations have really terrible logos. Um, the modern day ones for like Costa Rica and stuff, I don't really like them. Who had like a really bad logo? Honduras had a bad logo. It was just like a H. It was just like just a H. Like, okay, cool. All right, let's get this run underway. Let's get it underway. We are against the host South Africa today, and they are a strong team on this game. Of course, they were pretty decent at their own World Cup. Didn't go through, but you know, still humbled the likes of France, didn't they? So yeah, gonna be tough. If Costa Rica made the 2026 World Cup, do you think the old players will still play? Well, like Brian Ruiz and players like that? Maybe. It feels like Costa Rica have had the same squad since like 2010. I'm not kidding. Every time I play World Cup games with Costa Rica, like on 2010, 2014, you know, 2018 and 2022, feels like they literally have the same players. Just a few tweaks. I don't blame them, to be fair, because you know they've got you know, they are a good squad, but surely they have to change soon. Surely. 2026 is going to be interesting from CONCACAF because, um, you know, um, well, USA, Canada, and Mexico have all automatically qualified, so that opens up 3 spots for other teams. So we might get a new um, debutant in the World Cup from CONCACAF. You know, might get a little bit of you know, a Caribbean nation in there, maybe. Never know. Maybe St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I highly doubt it, but that would be funny. Curacao, maybe? That would be a good shout. Oh, what did I pass there? That was dumb. It was a button delay. Button delay. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Come on. They feel quite good to play as, even with no form. They actually feel pretty smooth. I've done a run with them before, but again, it's only been a standard run, so haven't done qualifying with them yet. Toboloco, could you try the 4-4-2 triangle formation? It's too OP for me. I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look in a minute. At half time, I'll have a look. Angria in 2026 World Cup? Imagine. They got out the first round for the first time in their history, right? The other day against, who is it? Turk and Caicos Islands? That's pretty cool, Sean. Oh, I thought I could thread the needle and it didn't work. Yeah, Anguilla doing bits in the World Cup. I don't think they'll get past the second round, but still. It would be quite funny if they did get past the second round. Oh, go on, George. Yes! St. Vincent and the Grenadines are 1-0 up, and it's E. George with the goal to make it 1-0 to this tiny Caribbean island nation. I'm doing Somalia in 2014, and half their players are under 16. Greetings from Croatia from Drago Gabric. Greetings back to you from UK. Thank you for joining the stream. It was a decent ball, wasn't it? That's cool, Arthur. Francis on the ball. Booth absolutely wipes me out there. Gonna be a free kick. Here we go. St. Vincent and the Grenadines could score this chance. Wow. What a goal that was from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Samuel, the guy that people were saying at the start of the stream that he was the best goal scorer at St. Vincent. And look at that. Top corner. Wow. What a goal that was. And that is 2-0. Laid it off. And it just literally shot into the top corner. From that angle, scoring like that, St. Vincent and the Grenadines are 2-0 up. Wow, really good goal. This side has the potential to do what Turkmenistan did. Samuel Eto'o, yeah. I'll use Samuel Eto'o in disguise. Oh, what a save! Oh, no. Oh, okay, it hit the side netting. Don't run away from it. Why is he running away from that? It was a hell of a goal, wasn't it? Hell of a goal. Tackle him off the side netting again. Yeah, get him in the English national team. Oh, that was terrible passing there. Tried to do a quick pass and... Oh, that rocketed over the bar. 2014 game, always get scored on the 45th minute. That game is too scripted. I always concede long shots on that game. Like, whenever I get to the World Cup with a nation, like, I'll hold them for ages, and then they'll shoot from outside the box, and it'll just go straight in all the time. I think you might have saw it in my Georgia run. I conceded a long shot to one of the teams, and I was just like, really? Again? Like, 2014 is just a different beast compared to this game. And, yeah. Yeah, so I need to wrestle with that and get better with it. But I think I'm improving on 2014, but that's on world class. World class is manageable, but legendary is just, no. Absolutely not. Did we play France? Not yet. Not yet, dude. We're nearly there. We're 2-0 up against South Africa. It's pretty good so far. I think that St. Vincent, depending on how long it is, will probably be like the last randomized run today. And then we'll do some more another time. because we're not in any kind of rush, and that's 3-0. And what a mistake that was from South Africa. What a mistake. And Georgia scored again. A brace against South Africa. Really, really incredible. The defending was a little bit suspect, though. Look at this. What was the bold defender doing? Booth. What was Booth doing? He just did a slide tackle out of nowhere and allowed me to score. St. Vincent are 3-0 up against South Africa. You're going to play rugby league after this? That's cool, dude. I'm going to have my dinner and then probably just watch a little bit of YouTube, to be fair. Just watch a bit of YouTube. I'll just chill out tonight, I think. Oh, here comes James. He's like, yeah, you're not going to catch me. I'm just too good. And that's 4-0. Oh my god, St. Vincent and the Grenadines are just absolutely killing it right now. 4-0. And South Africa are getting blown away. I do get what you mean, what Angel means by this game is too easy on Legendary, because once you start to get good at it, it becomes way too easy. Apart from when you get into a semi-final situation, and then you just, well, you just get, the game cheats, basically, after that. Oh, it's a rugby union game, okay. Oh, almost. Oh no, South Africa. I messed up with the positioning there. And they scored to make it 4-1. Well, I mean, they had to get one. But St. Vincent have got such a huge cushion, I don't think they really care. It's 4-1. It's a through ball to George. Can he make it a hat-trick? No, he just gets cut out. Oh yeah, it does feel so good, doesn't it, Bowser, when that happens? Plenty of times I've seen Yeovil in the past have like 10-game losing streaks in the past, and then they start winning. Like, they win a couple of games. It's a good feeling. Bit of a weird defending tactic there, but it still worked, and still got the ball. No, we haven't anymore. Imagine if we did this against France. That would be nice. South Africa, that was a slightly weaker attempt. Ah, I almost got past him. Oh, bold defender mistake. A rare moment in this game. Bold defenders making the mistakes. They're just always too OP. Crossed in by South Africa. Caught. It's crazy how much control I have with St. Vincent here. Like, they're a small team, but they're acting like they're one of the top 20 in the world right now. Maybe they are top 20 in disguise. Ooh, decent attempt. Look at this, just like tackling South Africa with ease. Crossed in. Ooh. Over the top. No, I don't think we're going to get there. Just about. Game's winding down now. 86th minute. And, well, we're about to win. About to win. Easy game for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Who would have thought this at the start of the run? Getting a 4-1 victory against the hosts. Maybe a 5-1 if I can just get past this dude. Saved. and couldn't quite get it there. It's going to end here 4-1, I believe. Yeah, 4-1. Nice one. St. Vincent did really well. Really, really well. Very, very good match. What a game. The 2006 World Cup game for PSP is too easy, even on semi-pro difficulty like Small Nation. That's like one of the best. With 2006, I find the defending is so easy that like even though you're playing on like world class or perfect difficulty if you're playing on kickoff, you can easily defend against other teams. It's just whether or not you can score. That's why my 2006 runs tend to be not the best, if you get what I mean. But, you know, like I said, I'm going to do everybody on every World Cup game, so it's going to take me a while, but I will do it. I will. France won against Turkey, so that's cool. And now we got Turkey in our next match. Maybe a chance to get redemption against Turkey for the last run we did. I still have my muffin to eat. I'm not eating enough. Yeah, I heard about that, Isaac. Yeah, Saarbrücken. What a run that was by them in that DFB Pokal. Just unfortunate they got knocked out. It would have been nice. Any muffins for you guys? I wish. I wish I could give you all the muffins, especially when, you know, you were so kindly giving out memberships and that. I would have definitely if I was near you, I would have bought you all the muffins you wanted. Hmm. Right. That might give me a bit more energy until tea time. Turkey next. Turkey in our next game against St. Vincent. Come on, let's see if we can get revenge from the last run we did. We lost 3-1, was it, against Turkey? So let's try and beat them this time. Kaiserslautern, yeah, I did see that as well. Part of me wants Kaiserslautern to win, but then again, Leverkusen winning it, you know, they could get a treble, which would be really cool. It's almost 9 p.m. in Malta. It's almost 8 here in the UK. So I think I've timed this quite perfectly because I know I will get eliminated with St. Vincent. Probably after the group stage, unless I have a really bad couple of games after this. So I think I've timed it perfectly. Any Caribbean island nations you like to visit? I'd love to go to Anguilla, Antigua, and maybe like St. Kitts or like St. Vincent and the Grenadines, maybe. Apparently Trinidad and Tobago is quite good. Apparently, especially during carnival season. Apparently, it's very good. But I don't know. I don't know. Jamaica's been one I kind of like as well, even though that's a little bit like, you know, on the main side of it. You know, it's quite a main Caribbean island, isn't it? Oh, almost. One of my co-workers that I used to work with, um, she said that she went to St. Lucia, and she said it was amazing there. So, St. Lucia would be another one. Anywhere in the Caribbean, really. That would be Really, really cool. But that's more of a wish list than anything. I think I think most of the time I'm gonna be going to the Philippines now for most of my life. They had a pretty decent player from Malta in the past. Misud was his name. Misud's really good on this game. He's a really good striker. Oh, just over from Turkey. It is kind of like Brazil, isn't it? It's just got the green shoulders, the shoulder pads sort of thing. Did you see Real Madrid versus Man City? Yeah, I did. I did, Captain Falcon. I did. I saw it all. Decent match. The first match was more entertaining, but the second match, like Man City, pretty much like peppered Real Madrid, and Real Madrid won on penalties, didn't they? So, yeah, I was kind of glad that City got knocked out there. I can't have Man City winning back-to-back Champions Leagues. I'd rather Real Madrid win it again, or maybe someone else, obviously. And I was kind of glad that Arsenal got eliminated as well. I know that's a bit weird to say because they're an English team, but yeah, I really, yeah, I know a lot of Arsenal fans at work, so obviously I couldn't have that either. So I kind of got what I wanted out of the Champions League this year. It's just a shame that Liverpool fell flat in the Europa League. So we'll see what happens in the Premier League. The Virgin Islands are very beautiful and very relaxing. Yeah, like Sean says, anywhere in the Caribbean would be nice. I'd love to go anywhere in the Caribbean. You feel bad for Kane? It is quite sad, but at the same time, it is quite funny, isn't it? Like, you know, the first season at Bayern and doesn't win any trophies. Well, not yet. Maybe he can still win the Champions League, but um, yeah, you never know. He might win the Champions League and break the curse. He's too good of a player not to win a trophy, really. He is a really good striker. But at the same time, it's funny for the memes. You never know. He might win the Euros with England. I don't know about that, but anyway. You really wanted Arsenal to win? I would say Arsenal to win, but like I said, I know too many Arsenal fans at work, so you know, having them buzzing at work while they're saying like Liverpool are bad and stuff like that, I couldn't have that. Not this season. Maybe next season, but not this season. No, terrible pass by Turkey. This game's been a tiny bit on the dead side, but it's okay. We're still hanging in there. Zidane is a candidate. What, for Bayern? I finished position 7 at home in the GP. Whoa, I'm kind of falling off. FA Cup replays are scrapped because football is dying because of these corrupt decisions. It's bad for non-league football, isn't it? I think I think Yeovil put out a statement saying that they're gonna review their options and see what happens. So you might see some teams pull out the competition. You might do. You know, especially the lower league teams. FA Cup could just turn into a Carabao Cup Mark II. Because you think these non-league football sides need the FA Cup. You think of Maidenhead well, this year. You know, they had an amazing FA Cup run. You know what's weird when I play 2006 World Cup? When I get away from the ball and the opposing player goes to it, if he kicks the ball out the pitch anyways. That is a bit weird. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, that was close from St. Vincent. Hey, Serbian. Back again. Ragnick and De Zerbi were also candidates in the media. We're going to go into half-time with the score a 0-0 between Turkey and St. Vincent. Very good effort from St. Vincent. Just needs to be a bit more on the goal-scoring side. Come on. Turkey cross it in, headed away. This game is not the game that I really wanted. It's a very flat match so far from St. Vincent. But hold on, it's Samuel. Can he do it? Oh no, but hold on. It's a rebound goal and that's 1-0 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's George again. George has scored and Turkey are 1-0 down to St. Vincent. Yeah, it was a boring match until that moment. At least we scored, so we've got the 1-0 lead, and we could potentially go to the round of 16 on this result, really, because we'll have 6 points if it stays like this. Crossed in, oh. Crossed in. Oh, Turkey. Turkey put it over the bar. Tunjai. Over the top. Oh, St. Vincent, I got it. Here comes James. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it in from here. No. Unlucky, James. Good winning of the ball. Just couldn't slide it in. An hour's played and it's just 1-0. We get this result, it'll be big, especially before the France game. Where we'll probably get smacked, but still. It's okay. It's okay. Would you take Ruben Almirim as your manager next season? Yeah, I would. Considering that, you know, Alonso is out of the question. I think Almirim could be a good signing for Liverpool. The main reason why I'm more optimistic is because we've got the director of football back. Is it Michael Edwards as our director of football? And he was our director of football like when we won the Premier League and the Champions League. So hopefully he will be the main man to find the signings again to make the team, you know, improve. We don't need that many signings, but, you know, I think there definitely does need to be, damn it, there definitely does need to be a bit of a change. And I think Michael Edwards would be that man. It's not just Almirim. The most important thing is Michael Edwards, because he was the one that did all the big signings back then that helped Klopp, obviously, you know, get the title and the Champions League and all the other mini trophies that we got back then. So, you know, who knows? who knows? Almiron has been good at Sporting, hasn't he? But will it translate over to the Premier League? We'll have to see. Apparently, I heard it was going to be a 3-year deal. Oh my God, no way. Whew. Yeah. You don't know until Amorim comes, but yeah, we'll have to see. We will have to see. I don't really know too much about Almiron, to be fair. All that I've seen in the past that he's apparently quite a fiery character on the touchline. I saw a clip of him. Supposedly people said that he talked to Pepe when they played. I think it was like Porto. And I think he said like Pepe was like washed or something along those lines. So I was like, there's no way he said that. But he did say he said something. He said something that made Pepe a little bit like, you know, a bit mad. And I was just like, well, you don't know if he said that he was washed. I don't think he'd use that terminology as a grown man. I don't know if we're going to get... Oh, hello. Yes! Come on! A 90th minute winner from James. From James, come on. That was an epic mistake by Turkey, and with this result, St. Vincent and the Grenadines are going to the round of 16. 100% confirmed. Look at this. Just look at the way he fell over. And then I just slot it in for 2-1. And that's it. There we go. We don't have to worry about the France game now. That was a really, really good goal. St. Vincent and the Grenadines scored to make it 2-1. Get out, Turkey. You're not going to do it. There we go. We're through to the round of 16 with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Nice one. That is really cool. I know, Papaya. I don't know what that was about with the defending, but Turkey messed up big time there. They absolutely did. But it gave me the result I wanted. Why does Toboloco look like Queso? Or whatever? I don't know what that is, or who that is. I'm not sure who that is. Let's get a little bit of light in this room. It's a bit dark.
Bluetooth mode.
Alright. Okay. Next match is against France. It doesn't matter. This match, not at all. But it's all good in the hood. We are through. A lot of injuries just come up. We'll check out the groups in after the France game. I just want to keep this rolling, you know, fast as possible since we're already through. It does, Bowser. It actually does. It looks like a knockoff, you know, kit from like Temu or something, or one of those like dodgy sites that you can get football kits from. France lost against South Africa, really? Queso is a streamer? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. My bad. Sorry, I'm not big on the streaming scene in terms of like watching people. Will France be losing today? I hope so. This is a big match. Oh, we keep tackling people from behind like that. I'm hoping France are not up for this game. We could get an epic result. And they keep messing up defensively. It's looking very shaky for France. Over the top. Here comes James. Hit that. Oh, straight at Luis. Unlucky. Casio is known for having a thick beard like yours, and fans keep making jokes about him. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I reckon I'm like the discount store version of that guy then. Over the top. Oh, James. He's a bit of a beast, isn't he, this James? And he scores to make it 1-0. He is an absolute unit. An absolute unit. M. James has scored. And that is 1-0 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines over the French. He just couldn't. I think it was Abadal. He just couldn't get me. Just couldn't get me. And that is 1-0. Well done, St. Vincent. Maybe this could be another good run. Which, if it is a good run, I'm going to have to put my tea on halfway through the run. So I might have to eat my dinner on stream, but I don't mind. We'll see who we get in the round of 16 and then deduce it from there. Look at this from St. Vincent. It's such good play. Like, this is a small one-star team and they're playing this good against France. It's actually pretty good. What's for dinner? I'm torn between pizza or having a steak. I think it might be a bit too late to whip up a steak. Even though it won't take me too long to cook it, I'm just thinking something easy like pizza. I do have it in the fridge. I have both of them in the fridge, but I don't know what I want. Oh, he clipped me there. That's going to be a free kick. These runs tonight have been really good. The Turkmenistan run has been good, and this St. Vincent run has been really good so far. Pizza for the win? Oh yes, especially on a Friday. It has to be done, I reckon. Oh, I've got, if you're wondering, it's barbecue chicken as well, the pizza. I'm trying to do another youth academy career right now. Just found Chinese talent called Hao Hu. I hopefully will have my that was terrible defending, but I hopefully will have my first part of my Yeovil Town career mode edited either by Saturday, Sunday or Monday. Either one of those days it'll be out on YouTube. That's why I'm aiming to get it out. And I hope you guys really enjoy it because it is different from my usual content, but it's something that I'm passionate about, so hopefully it'll be a good video because of it. So it'll just be like my World Cup runs really, because I'm passionate about my World Cup runs, so hopefully that'll translate over to the career mode that I'm doing. And there's some really good results in the Yeovil one, like really, really good. Very good runs today, and welcome back. Thank you, James. I've had a really good day so far, like in terms of streaming. Very, very good day. It's nice to see you all back and stuff, even though I've been away from streaming for about 4 or 5 months, I think. It's been too long. Gignac almost scores. But yeah, no, I definitely need to do more streams. And I think the idea of doing the watch-alongs during the Euros for certain games is a really good idea. And it allows me to chill out and watch the football as well. It's not like I'm playing a game or anything. I'm just watching TV and just chatting to you guys. Your day was about studying? That sucks, dude. That sucks. But at least you're studying for something that you want to do, right? Oh, just over the bar. Come on, St. Vincent. Locked a level with France. Very, very good team so far. Header by Gignac. Very light header. Boot this one away. And it's half time. It's been a while since I've been here. Good to hear you've been doing well, honestly. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Oh, Patrick's going to do watch-alongs as well? That's cool. Top of the group, yeah, man. Top of the group. It's good for St. Vincent being top of the group. And the great thing as well, obviously Papaya gifted a 10 subscribers, memberships to the channel, which is super awesome. And it also means as well that I've surpassed the 10 mark to add more emotes. So I'll add obviously like some more World Cup emotes. And some memes as well, of course. You know, remember our Cape Verde Islands run we did with Daddy with the milk? So maybe I can get like, you know, Daddy holding like a glass of milk or something. You know, stuff like that. Just silly stuff like that. You know, just to add to the current emojis that I have. The emojis, like, they're alright, but I need to figure out how to like get like proper emojis, if you know what I mean. I think I need to hire someone to do it for me who can actually make better emojis, because yeah, the ones I got there I made myself, and obviously I'm not brilliant at making my own emojis. As you can see, they're fine, but you know, yeah. Definitely need some work. Daddy returned with the milk. Oh, that was almost straight in. Definitely needs to be an emoji, I think. That player. Maybe I can make myself as an emoji, possibly. I'll try to. Yeah, just certain things like that. And of course, when we get more members, I'll add different videos for members. So maybe you'll be able to get access to the runs early, or maybe you'll be able to get like you know, sort of uncut versions of the run. So like, you know, I could upload uncut versions or non-commentary versions of the runs, or you know, anything like that really, or just brand new content in general that, you know, members can only have. Oh wow, really? That was a nice goal, to be fair. The way he hit that, he kind of toe punted it. Quite a nice goal. Anelka scores 2-1. Oh yeah, definitely Papaya. I can definitely do that. Get someone to make them for me. Add an emote of a bold defender. Yes, that's a very good idea, Papaya. Sorry, Bowser. That's a very good idea. You know, because bold defenders absolutely terrorize me on this game. They actually do. It's crazy. I need to get like a picture of Vidic or something. Like, Vidic was the ultimate bold defender, wasn't he? Or Mastorovic. Mastorovic is quite a funny like person to have as a emote. Yeah, I'll definitely work on it though in the coming month. You know, I'll definitely work on it. Oh, that was close. See you later, Isaac. Have a good day. The old mic was so loud. Yeah, it's because I used to use a webcam. like the webcam microphone. Now that I've got like a decent, well, decent-ish mic, it's not actually that bad. People still tell me to buy a new microphone. By the way, like some people still comment and say like you need to buy a new mic, and I'm like, and then I say like, oh, what microphone do you recommend? And then they tell me. I look it up on Amazon, and like the microphone costs like £2,000. It's like really, it's like you really think I'm gonna sink 2 grand into a microphone for a channel with 6,000 subscribers? No way. As much as I want to, no way. It's definitely not worth it. I mean, it would improve the sound like massively, but at the same time, like I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm not I'm not like, PewDiePie or someone like that. Oh, this guy is like dead. Just got wiped out there. Didn't realize it's the 85th minute. This mic is silent and also very good. It's actually a decent microphone for what I paid for it. I paid £60 for it, and it's really good. It's a good microphone. It's there's no real echo to it or anything like that. It's quite compact and quite small as well, so it doesn't take up that much space. France 2-1 up, and I think they're going to win this game by 2 goals to 1. Benzema puts it wide there. And France will take this game, unfortunately. But you know what? It's okay. No shame in losing to one of the best teams in the group. Yeah, the mic is decent. It is decent. I want to see Toboloco celebrate 1 million. It'll be beautiful. I would love that. I don't think it's realistic, but I would love that. 10k subscribers would be amazing. I'd love that. That's like my ultimate goal. Because the other day, I don't know if, well, some people pointed out to me, but my total views on the channel surpassed 2 million, which is just insane. 2 million surpassed. And I want to thank every single one of you for that, because obviously if you don't watch the content, I don't get the views. So yeah, 2 million. Insane. Absolutely insane. Come on, France. Just leave me alone now. It's game over. Yeah, there we go. We lost against France, but we're still through anyway. That's yeah, brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Sadly, not that many people are interested in retro FIFA. Exactly, dude. Exactly. So I wish they were, but no. Kids just want to see EA Sports FC, and as much as I do enjoy doing career modes on EA Sports FC, I just don't have the passion for it rather than this. I'd rather do retro career modes with Yeovil and stuff than do that. Very close to 10k, I can't wait. I reckon I'll hit 10k before the next World Cup, I think. I reckon I could hit 10k before the next World Cup. The Euros, I reckon I'll get closer to 7k, but then in the 2 years we got between the Euros and the World Cup, I reckon I could probably push for 10k. I reckon so. I reckon that'll be like top of the mountain for this channel in terms of like what I do, because I do retro career modes and stuff. Retro World Cup runs, sorry. I think that's yeah. Kids love watching a toilet. Yeah, the skibidi toilet thing. Yeah, they do, don't they? So we got Tajikistan in the next round. How did Tajikistan get to the next round? Let's have a look and see. So we got St. Vincent and the Grenadines versus Tajikistan, Chile versus the United States, Czech Republic versus Italy, Brazil versus Iceland, Holland versus South Africa. Wait, France got through, not South Africa, right? I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll go back in a minute. Morocco versus Iran, Switzerland versus Croatia, and Spain versus Bosnia. Good lineup of teams. When the World Cup, when 2026 World Cup season comes, your World Cup video and streams will skyrocket. They usually do around international tournaments. Any international tournament, like even if I'm not uploading, you can see the views just go boop, 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 boop. And then when the tournament ends, it just goes boom like that, right down to the ground again. It's really funny. Oh, James is injured, man. All right, let's have a look and see what happened in the group stages. So, France actually got glitched. Even though South Africa are in the group stage, alongside France, they got glitched. How? Again, I put South Africa in this group and the glitch still happened. However, it's funny because it eliminated France and it avoided me. So I'm good with that. Okay, so it should have been France, but South Africa got eliminated. Got through, sorry, and France got eliminated. That's really silly. Group B, Holland and Tajikistan went through. That is actually legit. That is a legit group stage right there. So Tajikistan actually got out of a group with Honduras and Guinea in it. That's really impressive. Very impressive. In Group C, Chile went through alongside Iran. That's correct, I believe, because Iran and Chile are in the next round. That's cool. Russia getting eliminated by 1 point. Very unlucky. China and the United States went through. China was supposed to go through, but Morocco took their place because of the glitch. That's really stupid. That's what I hate about doing standard World Cup runs. You know, it's like, why does it glitch? Why does it need to glitch? It's just like, yeah, I don't know. That sucks. But China should have got through instead of Morocco. Czech Republic and Croatia went through. In that one, Nigeria only getting 3 points. In Group F, it was Switzerland and Italy that went through. North Korea almost did it, but missed out by 2 points. In Group G, it was Brazil and Bosnia going through, which was correct. Brazil didn't concede a single goal in that group stage. And in Group H, it was Spain and Iceland. So it didn't glitch that much. Not that much. It was actually okay. Not that much. So we got Tajikistan next. It'll be sad when Toboloco can't play FIFA and upload anymore. I know, man. I do think about it from time to time. I'm like, one day it will happen, but you know, the channel will still be here. But sometimes, it is sad to think about it because I really want to play this game forever. But at the same time, I have to be an adult. Like, one day. I mean, I am an adult, but I mean, start acting like an adult. Like have kids and stuff like that. So, of course, that's going to take up a lot of my time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens to the channel in a few years' time. But I'm still grateful to be here with you guys now. You guys gave me a really small platform, and I'm trying to grasp it with 2 hands as much as possible. When you got a chance like this, you have to go for it. You just have to go for it. Even if you get 2 views or whatever, you just got to try. You just got to keep going. Keep going. Yeah, unlucky, Sean. Very unlucky. France started top of Group A. I thought I put South Africa there. Or did it not actually do it? Or did I not do it? I can't remember. But St. Vincent versus Tajikistan. This is a good chance to get to the quarters. Very, very good chance. This run could be another deep run for St. Vincent. Thank you, Papaya. Don't worry. If I ever leave YouTube, I won't delete the channel. It'll just be here as like an archive, if you know what I mean, for all the amazing runs we had on the 2010 World Cup game and 2014 and all the other World Cup games. I mean, to be fair, in the future, after 2026 and beyond, there's still going to be World Cup DLCs coming out for football games in the future. So I imagine I'll still be playing those. Oh, wow. Really? Tajikistan has scored, and it is 1-0. Hakimov had just scored a header A very powerful header as well. And that's gone top corner. Or Lev will take over the channel for you. Yeah, that's true. Lev will take over because he's younger than me. He's got a few years on me, so yeah, definitely he can do World Cup runs for the rest of his life. Oh my god! Oh, 6.4k, 6.64k, 46 more, and you have 7k. Yeah, I need like 400 more subscribers, I think, something like that, to have 7k. Thank you, Sean. That's very nice of you to say. I hope that in the future, like, people will look back on these runs and go, oh, like, this game looks so awesome back in 2010. Like, someone from like 2060 will go onto YouTube and go like, oh, like, the 2010 game looks so cool. Like, why don't we have that in 2060? Tajikistan want to score worldies against me all the time, don't they? Like, it's what we could get eliminated by Tajikistan. I mean, there's no shame in that. They are playing quite well. St. Vincent and the Grenadines just don't really want to do anything at the moment. The Albanian Eagle celebration. I don't know why they put that in the game. It's really weird. Like, surely there would be, like, you know, Serbians that would play this game and see it all the time and just think like, you know, think, oh damn, because, you know, Shaqiri does it all the time, doesn't he? When he plays, is it Serbia? He does it against Serbia quite a lot. He's done it in the past, hasn't he? You know, he's a bit of a troll like that. Over the top. Tajikistan holding on. If I get dumped out by Tajikistan, that would be surprise of the tournament, really, in terms of how I've been playing. You know, beating nations like South Africa and Turkey, but folding to Tajikistan, absolutely not. Oh my god, that was terrible. I hate the celebration where they just punch the air. What, the one where they go like that one? I think I know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't like that one either. Whenever the game keeps doing that, I'm like, please stop doing that, because it's a really bad thumbnail. Like, I like the ones where they get close to the camera so I can get a good thumbnail for it. This game for 2010 is surprisingly, like, quite detailed. Oh, for God's sake, no way! Oh, no! Oh my God! Tajikistan are 2-0 up! A slide tackle shot has just gone in. Oh, St. Vincent. What a collapse this is. Oh my days, Tajikistan. They might do it, man. They might do it. I'm not mad about it at all. Like, fair play to them, but I would have thought St. Vincent would have been better than this. Oh, that's a horrible ball. Every Euro 2024 group is very hard to predict. Yeah, it is actually. Like, Euros are looking very strong in terms of like groups and stuff. There's no group where I look at it and think that group is going to be boring. The only one that I say would be very clear cut is England's group. I think England are beating all those teams in that group. Denmark might give us a bit of a hard time, but the others, I'm quite confident England should be beating them. St. Vincent have just not been themselves. 2-0 down, and Tajikistan have really just, well, took the game to me. That was a terrible pass. And, wow, they're going through. Saved. Could have been free before half-time. Tajikistan, header, saved again. They've been sensational in this match. Really, really good. And at half-time, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the team in form, are losing 2-0 against Tajikistan. Serbia being shaky, 4-0 against Russia. Slovenia on good form. I think England will top that group. But yeah, like you say, it's hard to predict the second place one. Calgary just scored again and 2-0 up against Juve. Nice. Denmark literally conceded to San Marino. That's true. You know, San Marino, I've always said this. You know, this year they have improved. Even though they keep losing, they have improved. There is minor improvement in that San Marino team. They have improved. They seem to not concede that many goals. I mean, yes, I think didn't they? I think they did lose like 6-0 against like Finland, was it? But the rest of the results were actually pretty basic, considering you know San Marino's you know skill and everything. And the 2-1 against Denmark, well, that was just well, that was an almost like please San Marino draw that game, but sadly they didn't. Sesko is a good striker. Could be dangerous, man. Very dangerous striker. Come on, St. Vincent. Don't let this happen. I've struggled in this game massively. I think Tajikistan are going to humble me live on stream. I mean, in terms of the two teams, you know, it's quite an even game. But the fact that we beat Turkey and the other teams, South Africa, we lost against France only 2-1. And now we're just getting, like, destroyed by Tajikistan. San Marino will group D1 in the Nations League. Oh, top group D1. That is a really interesting group. Gibraltar, San Marino, and Liechtenstein. Like, that is a really nice group. That was good dribbling by George. Tajikistan just want this more than St. Vincent and the Grenadines, don't they? Sadly, Kevin Campbell doesn't play in the national team anymore. I am really looking forward to the Euros, though. Hey, Lena, how are you doing? I can never say your name fast. Lena. That's how I should say it. But, yeah, you are a little bit late. I might get dumped out here by Tajikistan, you know. And, it's a bit of a shock. I am shocked, but, you know, if the game wants it, it can have it, you know. Tajikistan got here fair and square, so did we. So, you know, it's one of those matches where we probably shouldn't have lost it, but we are losing it. And it's okay. I hold my hands up and say I played badly in this match. St. Vincent and the Grenadines fans not happy. It's funny how Gibraltar and Liechtenstein were worse in Euro 2024 qualifiers. So, like I said, San Marino improved. Luxembourg improved massively. Kazakhstan, massively. Like, you're starting to see some of these smaller teams actually, you know, get better. I actually think there's potential for Luxembourg to qualify for one of these tournaments in the future. There is huge potential for it. Hey, we scored and that's 2-1. And maybe there's hope for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Samuel. 15 minutes to play. I played a game called Ultimate 11, SNK Football Championship, and I was playing with Puerto Rico in the World Cup. Reached the quarterfinals and sadly lost to Nigeria. Ooh. There's a lot of good football games out there. A lot of good arcade football games that you should definitely check out if you're sick of playing, you know, EA Sports FC. Did you watch the CONCACAF Nations League in March? USA won it third straight against Mexico. Yeah, I did see that, dude. I did see that. Great job by the USA. Oh, I couldn't quite get the ball past there. Liechtenstein scored a goal and it won the best goal of the qualifiers. Really? Who did they score against? Oh, I was about to say. Who did they score against? I want to see it when I go and have my dinner later. I want to see it. Oh, another thing I was thinking about doing on stream, um, if I'm allowed to, because it's quite a risky thing to do. Is react to like World Cup goals and like football moments on stream. Now, that could be quite dangerous to do because it could leave me open to copyright strikes by, the footballing um, people that own that footage. But I see a lot of people on YouTube do it all the time. And I'm just like, well, that should have been a penalty, by the way. But I see a lot of people do it on YouTube all the time, like re-upload highlights of games, and they always get away with it. So I'm just like, well, maybe I can as well. I don't know, maybe. Um, yeah, we'll see. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to react to, you know, different World Cups and stuff and watch the goals again and that live on stream, but I don't know. It might subject me to copyright strikes. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not. Probably not. But Tajikistan are about to win here. 2-1. St. Vincent and the Grenadines just haven't done enough to well, really do anything. They've scored, of course, but is there a chance here for St. Vincent and the Grenadines? No way did he save that. If you think it's too risky, just take down the stream after. What I'm thinking is, like, obviously, like, FIFA and BT Sport and Sky Sports own the right to these clips. However, loads of people on YouTube re-upload it on their own channels. And I'm like, well, they don't own that footage because they've re-uploaded it to their own channels. So I'm just thinking, like, watch their channels, and then if they try and strike me, they can't do that because obviously, because obviously it's not their footage. It's the actual TV company's footage and FIFA's footage. One way people get around it is by like they'll have the image or they'll have the video and they'll stretch the video or flip the video round to avoid copyright sort of thing. It's quite a a sly tactic. Yeah, GG to Tajikistan. They played really well in that first half. This goal here was pretty class. And then the second goal he scored, which I believe is this. Yeah, they just slide tackled it in. And then obviously we got a goal, smashed it in. But it wasn't enough. St. Vincent and the Grenadines go out in the round of 16. A little bit surprising considering I beat Turkey and South Africa. However, Tajikistan deserved it. I can hold my hands up and say I lost to the better team. Will Tajikistan go on any further in this World Cup? Let's have a look and see. Who will win the World Cup this time round? I reckon it's going to be someone different. I have a feeling it's going to be someone different. Maybe someone different, possibly. Oh, it's Italy versus Spain. 3-2 in the final. And Chile beat Morocco 3-2 in the third place playoff. Right, well, we got a basic ending. Italy won against Spain. How far did Tajikistan got eliminated by Chile? Morocco had a really good run. Look at that. Top four. Yeah. Is that striker really called a guy? Yes. A guy scored against you. Yeah. It does a little bit, Arthur. It does, yeah. That was a really good run. That was a really good set of runs today. The Tajikistan one was the best run, and I think I'm gonna re-upload that as a highlight because that was actually a really, really cool run, and I think it deserves, re-upload sort of thing. But however, that is the end of my stream today because we've been going for 4 hours. I would have done more runs, but like I said, Turkmenistan run lasted really long. It was a really long run, and I'm really hungry now. It's what time is it here? It's 8:30 and I haven't had dinner yet. So it's um it's very late here for me because I need to have my dinner and settle down. But um yeah, I really want to thank you all for coming back into the stream after 5 months of being absent um, from stream. I think we had a really good time today. Um, Thank you to Papaya for gifting memberships to people. Thank you so much to the people that bought memberships by themselves as well. And also thank you to the dude, if he's still here, that donated the £1. That was really generous. Very generous day from all of you today. Um, yeah, it's really, really, really great day. I'm overwhelmed with the support, and yeah, I will be back streaming again. Usually, well, I would have said Sunday, but I'm gonna go out with family on Sunday. Um, but next Friday I'll be back with another stream, and we'll either do more of this or we'll do something different. You know, something a little bit different maybe. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, but really, really fun stream today. Have a brilliant night or day wherever you are in the world. Um, Keep yourself safe and all that sort of stuff. And keep it loco as well. Watch out for the videos that are coming out next week and stuff like that. And I'll see you again for the next stream or video. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.